Oh, damn. You just got pussy all over the house.
Why did the countdown go backwards? Why did it go backwards? It said, "Psych, look, Dr. Dooley."
Oh, wait a minute. What did people say? Oh, you
Yeah,
on
how
mute?
many times this countdown gonna start
Okay,
over?
there we go.
Shut up! I'm controlling it. I'm trying to figure it out. I had it right. I had it just fine.
And then
It's gonna start. It's gonna start. I forgot to uncheck the loop.
oh
Yeah, I forgot to hit. Fuck.
we all been
And that's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the show name. And that's how you do it. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for hopping. I was just gonna say, what is two hats in this picture right now?
What? Right?
What the fuck just happened? How did you?
All right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming out hot right now. I hope y'all enjoying the introduction, the smooth music of coming in. The things all here. It's gonna be a good show tonight. We got some good shit to react to. But man, I hope everybody had a great weekend. All right. Let us know in the comment section. Let us know like y'all had like what y'all weekend was talking about. All kind of shit and everything. Before we get started, like I said, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel. If you really fucking with the content, and I think y'all, I know y'all gonna fuck with the content. If y'all want some more of this hot shit, yeah, show the energy, twin. Let them know. And then not only to our podcast, not only to our YouTube and everything, I'm gonna put this QR code up. This QR code on the left. This is a link to our Spotify channel. You want to listen to the audio shit. If you ain't got time or the opportunity to see us react to videos, this is your chance just to listen to us on the audio. Okay. And then I need to put another QR code for the Twitch and everything as well too.
Yeah.
All right. So I just wanna,
Let's give her birthday.
Oh shit. Ladies and gentlemen.
What the hell you just whispered?
Ladies and gentlemen, got
I
a
heard
special
something about kinfolk.
None. We got a special announcement to make. Let's get Queen back into the day. Queen back in the Queen.
What do you say about me?
She back in this bed.
I'm back. I don't know where, but yeah.
Queen got that moo on. Letting the men know.
Mm-hmm.
Which
I heard something with my name.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it a round of applause and let's give a big shout out to our brother, my kinfolk. Happy birthday, my nigga. Happy birthday to kinfolk.
Oh, shit, it is after 12.
He said, oh, shit, it is after 12. Yeah, it's after 12.
Not bad.
Why got the quail. What? Hey, you can never say you can never say I'm on springtime. You late for your own birthday.
It won't be the first time.
Get him. How you late for your own birthday? Get this.
Man, I'm used to it since a kid.
In his defense, it is his birthday.
39.
39. I'm telling you right now. I'm letting people know right now. Once you get close to your 30, I want to say it starts like at 28 years old. You start to forget how old you are.
Yeah.
I had to go back and start counting my years on this earth and everything.
Go back. You gotta back.
Yeah. Sometimes I forget. Sometimes I think I'm older. Sometimes I think I'm younger and everything. And I be like, wait, am I 35? I just turned 35 this year, didn't I? Twin, ain't you 35?
The generation we in, but we are the youngest generation. Like, we look young. And I
Oh,
was
we're the
Oh, oh,
youngest looking generation. Because I was
you're the
about to say,
youngest
no, we're
looking
not the
generation. I was
youngest
just saying, I like.
generation.
I mean,
not. Oh no. Oh no. I feel all this 35. I feel all not,
okay, if he's 35, I'm 35 because
yeah.
we're the
I
same
feel
age.
all of this.
So we got
Oh,
two 80s babies on the phone and two 90s babies on the phone. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. That's about right.
that's about
That's
right.
Ooh,
that is about right.
ooh.
Whew.
That
All right, so
40
for the crew,
for the crow.
well, actually,
Oh,
yeah, for the crew.
For the crew.
eh,
I just had water.
Yeah, I usually, like I said, I usually don't do. I ain't really been drinking on the stream and everything, but
no worries. You know
for
I do it for you, twin. You know I got
I know you do. Yeah, I appreciate it because I really haven't been drinking for a while. I'm trying to like stay clean as possible and all that shit. Drinking
I feel
mushroom coffee and everything.
right.
Uh,
You be drinking that
Nash from Gun.
rise?
Yeah. hmm I've been drinking the rise. Well,
Is that the mushroom coffee?
yeah, that's the
Yeah,
mushroom coffee.
I've been
Is it?
looking
Is
for it.
it?
I
Hold
couldn't
up.
find it in no
Is it?
store yet.
Because my whole timeline is just rise this, rise. Is it really that good though?
Well, here's the thing. Let me just clarify before we get into that for the crew.
For the crew. Cause they loving the crew. They loving the crew. They loving the crew.
Then this is for you, my brother, my brother from another mother, kinfolk,
Hey,
which is twins
he's so
kinfolk, but he
locked
became my kinfolk.
in. Look, he's so locked in. Look at him. Determination, preparation, admiration,
I see you.
weaponization.
I see you.
Bro, he
Honestly,
like he on a
I want to
mission.
play with my
Why
katanas
he
right now. Like seriously,
we can't hear him.
You want to play with your katanas right now?
I want to play with my katanas right now and my bows.
What is it?
But I
Mm.
know I would be doing some shit I shouldn't be doing, so I'm gonna leave him alone.
It looked like
Peace.
he's like, they don't know the struggle, but sooner or later, it will
Anyway,
ultimate.
happy birthday, my brother kinfolk. Cheers.
I'm over it.
Cheers!
Appreciate y'all.
Come on, hey,
Okay.
Ooh. I
ooh,
gotta go get another bottle of
oh,
Yeah.
water.
ooh, shit, twin. It's
hmm
been a minute since
You
I see
see
you
some
take one
news
straight
talking
like that to
about
the chest.
you can't make your
Ooh,
birthday revolve
yeah,
around
that's straight to the
everybody
you.
else. I don't
Oh,
make my birthday
call your
revolve around everybody
okay,
else.
boy.
All right.
I saw
Yeah.
your pop up a little bit when you did that shot.
Yeah.
Shit, the
Yeah. Because
main
like I said, I
reason
don't
I'm
really drink.
upset is because
Mm-hmm. But you did that though. You did that.
Okay, guys. So we got some reaction videos coming
Yes, sir.
up. I got some queued up right now.
Let's get it.
Um. So we're gonna be. I don't know which one I want to talk about first. I need to go ahead and put it on here. I'm gonna let the panel decide. Do y'all want to react to? Y'all want to react to the Houston spring break outbreak,
Oh
or
no! Why? Why we?
is y'all? Hey, y'all stay got some shit going
Oh Lord!
on.
Twin! Oh
Then
no!
the second thing,
Oh
all right, all right. Hey, the second thing, what we could do is react to what Jada Pinkett talked about.
no! No! Go to the first one. No, I'm tired of it. Bro, man, she did like 3,000 interviews. No, I just came across her stuff. Bro, everybody started talking about stuff today. Today. She talking about
That girl got a honey bun.
go to her. I started talking about it. Look, I started go to her. Go to her. I started talking
Okay.
about it right then and there.
Well, Kenfo, can you hear me?
yeah,
What you think? What you feel like talking about? You want to talk about the Jada Pinkett, or you want to talk about the Houston outbreak?
Man, say,
I honestly I'm gonna say this as nice as I
man,
can.
Jada been talking.
I
She
don't
been
give two
talking
fucks about
spice.
Jada Pinkett,
Okay.
but
Um,
it don't
I
matter
didn't
to
even know
me.
that she had anything going on, you know.
She
So
always
Mm-hmm.
whatever.
on.
I didn't even know about the Houston outbreak.
I
A bitch has
only
been
news I
MIA.
know about her is Will Smith trying to
Man,
sing an
say,
epic.
they said she did like 3,000 interviews already.
Will
Oh,
Smith, if you're listening, Will Smith, my inbox is open.
Oh Lord.
My
oh
DMs are
Uh.
open.
You
Okay.
ain't gonna
Let them
go
know.
there,
Let them know where
Gemini.
you can find. Let them know where they can find you. You gotta Post your
My
shit.
DM is open. You can find me on Instagram at Queen Gemini. Um, I don't have my Instagram connected on my other phone. So, but it is spelled just like up in here. It might be an extra E in that thing though.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you can catch me on Queen Gemini. You'll know it's me when you see, because you're gonna
I
see
had a
my
joke for
face.
that extra E,
You're
but
gonna
I'm
see
not
my
gonna
face. And
say
when you
it.
see the picture of me before I started my transition holding that Grammy in my
Mm.
picture, that's me. hmm
Queen
But my
Gemini
DM is open.
on Queen Gemini on what? On Instagram?
Instagram. It's also Queen Gemini on Twitter. Well, excuse me,
X.
X.
Freaky ass.
Right.
You know, I'm an old
I
head
knew it was
user, but
about to
I've known
happen.
this
I
Twitter
said,
majority of
hell
my
no,
life.
it got me.
um, it's also Queen Gemini on Instagram, but I want to say my Instagram has not Instagram. My TikTok has 3 eyes because I'm not the only Queen Gemini out here that spelled it like that. So
Oh,
I had to, some of them I had to
so
switch it
you
up a
got
little bit.
clones? You got clones?
Mm. The name may be the same, but they're definitely not me.
Oh, they're not.
There's
Oh,
only one me. I'm
they
one of
only-
one.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Just like when people steal my
he
Sasquatch
said,
name, I tell them
I'm
I'm also
always
imitated,
duplicated,
never
never
duplicated.
renovated, always
There you go.
Hello.
plated. Okay, you
But yeah, my
know,
DM is open, Will
talk
Smith.
your shit.
Come
Talk
see
your
me.
shit.
Holler at me.
Holla at me. Look,
Woo.
shout
Woo.
out, shout out. Look.
All
Just
right,
like on
y'all.
my TikTok, you know what I'm saying? They be trying to steal my Sasquatch
Who that?
name. I
Boy,
tell
that's
them
it.
I'm
Who
often
that?
Mhm.
imitated, never duplicated. Make sure you remember that.
All
Yeah.
right, y'all. That liquor kicking in my system, so we can go ahead and get started.
Let's get
Golly.
to it.
In Houston.
Whichever one y'all want to start with.
Okay, y'all. So the results are in for the 2026 spring break here in Houston.
Get your popcorn ready.
Popcorn ready.
42,000 people came back with an STD from spring break, and spring break was only a week.
God damn, let me pause it.
Well, it
It's
went up
already
some
starting
more.
off
Hold
bad.
on. You
It's
got
already
these up
starting off
into it.
bad.
It went
God
up some
damn.
more.
Twin down. You gotta ease us into that one.
42,000.
She
42,000.
said
It
it.
was
What the
30,000 at
fuck?
the end of spring break. Now it's at 42.
That's a
Damn.
whole nother 12,000 more people.
Let me
Oh,
say this, and let me let y'all know this. This video, I had it queued up and downloaded for us to react to it, but this was like at least like a week and a half or 2 weeks ago.
damn.
Let's just say like it's 42 at that time, so that means the
That means,
number's probably bigger now.
And
right.
here's
It's
the
probably
thing.
about
Here's the
45,
thing that a lot of
46.
people don't understand. Now, don't get me wrong. Yeah, Houston, Houston probably, already had their numbers of people with high STD rates or whatever. But a
Mhm.
lot of it came from people that came from out of state.
Right. Yeah, I agree.
Already bringing the shit in and
Yeah,
doubling
dirty,
the
the
disease.
dirty road. They bringing in that dirty road.
Well, it's what they call gift giving now.
Oh hell no! Let me
I
go
don't
ahead and
want them
play.
kind of gifts, baby.
I don't want.
No.
Oh my
I'm
God,
not.
what is that?
Oh,
Oh shit.
oh.
Oh
I seen
my
that
God.
one.
What the hell is even that?
Take y'all ass to them clinics when y'all come back from Houston.
Y'all hot
Now, they
ass.
done
Got it.
took their behinds down in Houston, Texas for spring break, or shall I say, spring
That's for
breakout.
that. I'm
And now
never going to Houston.
pharmacies all across America are looking like, ugh,
The
Ugh.
whole gang in
Brother,
pharmacy at the Houston, bro.
Damn.
what's that? What's that,
Everybody
brother?
gets some
a
shit
lot
for
of
their
people came
dingling.
back from spring break with that.
Hot fight.
Let's get into
Fight.
spring breakout 26, Houston, Texas.
What
Oh,
it look
What it
like.
look like, TV?
I am back. What it do, baby?
YouTube's own Varnell Hill,
Did ya miss me?
your very own
No.
spokesman for the Insidians, we're inside and
We
we're
just
comfortable.
mentioned,
They're
nigga.
so comfortable.
And I'm back with another one. Now, just last week, we looked at the spring break that they had down in Daytona Beach, and it was a whole bunch of flash mobs, a whole bunch of fights, a whole bunch of just unnecessary activity, and it pretty much looked like it couldn't get any worse than that.
Wrong, wrong, wrong. Wrong.
But it seems like they
Wrong,
found a way
wrong,
to do
wrong,
it in
wrong.
Texas. Like I said, they tried to,
Right.
I guess, reincarnate or reenact the old Freaknik days of old. And they got to Houston and they acted a total fool. But before we get into the whole outbreak situation, let's see exactly what was Spring Break Houston 2026.
What we talking about, Houston? God, Lee, get up, brother.
Get
How
up.
did
Get
that?
up. Oh yeah,
Well,
nothing but disease and
yeah.
just nasty and sin. You know what I hate? Let me go back.
What? Oh,
Pool party. The pool is the centerpiece.
He
The
needs
pool
some
is
milk.
the pool is the centerpiece. What the fuck we at the pool, but ain't nobody in the damn pool?
because people don't want
With
to
stuff for like 3
walk.
people.
Why do we do this?
Because people want to
How
be
many people in
cool.
that pool?
Right.
Everybody in there flying the motherfucker. Ain't even dressed for the pool.
Like,
But it's
all
supposed
of
to be a pool party.
them get up and get cleansed, dirty asses.
Look at this
Nigga,
shit.
I'd have came in there with about 5 bottles of bleach, just pouring it in the water.
You
I'm
heard
so
me?
sorry.
Oh, everybody in the fuck. All y'all need a cleansing.
With
All
a
y'all.
with a STD report and count of 42,000 people, it wasn't enough
I'd
chlorine in
have
that pool.
I'd have had
All of
10
you.
priests.
Real.
I'd had 10 priests. Everybody stick their hand on this water. We can turn this to a
Hey,
holy water
look, that
pool.
Yeah.
sure me.
Just
Mm-mm.
jumped in there with a robe on. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get
Let's go.
baptized. 'Cause y'all
Baptism
motherfuckers ain't living
going
right.
in the
Come
name
on,
of the
hop in this
Father, the Son,
pool.
and the Holy Spirit. Ugh.
Yeah. I don't
Because
give a
what
damn. You
tripped
got a
me
wig.
out, it was 8,000 new cases of 5 new STDs. They ain't even put a name
What?
to yet.
What is
That's what got me. 5 new is 5, and it was 8,000 cases, which are at 12,000 is probably over
It's
10
a name
now.
for it. It's a name for it. I've been saying the name for it for years.
What's the
What's the
name?
name?
They got
Gonna
5 new STDs.
It's called Gonna Suffer Her Blades.
Wait, what?
You made that up.
So did. I've been saying it
Yeah,
for years. I've
I
been saying it
almost
for
believed.
years.
I almost believed you.
What's it called? Garbanzo beans? What's it
Gonna
called?
Suffer Her Blades.
I call it the supers.
You
Mm-hmm.
should put all the STDs together. Wait, what name?
AKA the supers.
The
Mm-hmm.
supers.
Yeah.
I just say it's the supers. It's the more
The
potent form.
supers. Oh
We've been
shit.
saying this shit for years. They don't be listening to us. They don't be listening to us.
Let's say
You know,
we have 5 new cases, 5 new STD strains that we don't even know the names of. They're brand new. And there's over 8,000 cases of those. I say, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You mean motherfuckers out here creating new shit?
Oh,
Chad.
oh. That might
these
be
I wonder how
nasty.
motherfuckers,
many of them got the blue
So
Might be.
now
waffle.
y'all making cocktails with your STDs now. What the
these
hell?
mo- these
I wonder how many of them
motherfuckers
got the
like,
blue waffle.
oh,
Oh,
that's old.
that
That's
that
the blue
Oh, I know
that
waffle.
might got over
it's
there.
old, but it's still
My first
around.
time seeing that in person, boy, I almost punched it, man. How dare you say you want to have sex with me and then you got that down there?
God
Hey, you know
damn it.
what?
God damn it.
I am curious to look that up. I ain't never seen what it look like.
You never seen
You
blue
Oh,
ain't never.
waffle?
Don't do it.
prepare
Don't.
yourself.
Twin.
That's all. Make
Please
sure you
prepare
don't. Make
thyself.
sure
No,
you
no,
ain't
you
had
don't.
nothing to drink
No, you
and you
don't.
ain't had nothing to eat. Make sure everything is
Prepare
fully digested
thyself.
first.
Hey, yeah, make sure you don't got nothing on your stomach. Don't do it.
Cause that
Twin,
shit
don't
is
do
Make
it.
sure
wild.
everything is fully
Diabolical.
digested. I'm telling
Hold
you.
on,
Twin, don't
hold
do it.
on, hold on. I'm gonna
Nasty
do it
work.
right now. I'm gonna
For
do it
real.
right now
For
for
real,
the.
for
I'm gonna do
real.
it. I'm gonna do
Nasty
it.
work.
Say
I'm gonna do it
this
for the
man.
stream. I'm
I
gonna
Say
do it
want
for
this
to.
the
I want to
man.
see this live reaction. Hold on. Come on.
Oh,
stream. I'm gonna do it for the stream.
Just don't put
Nasty
it on the
work.
screen, please.
Lord. Please don't.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm
I don't want to see it again.
All right.
Matter of fact, let
Jesus.
me go to my other phone and come
Well,
in here through my other
yeah.
phone. Cause
Then we
yeah.
don't need to
Okay.
dirty up the screen. Right, give up telling we don't need to dirty up the screen. We don't need to dirty up the screen.
I've been there, done
We
that
don't need
season.
to.
I don't want to see it no more.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if
It
I
got
can
to the
catch
point
this.
nigga don't even eat blueberry waffles no more. And I love blueberry
Yo.
waffles.
Okay, hold on.
Boy,
I'm
you
trying to
got
figure
my
out. Okay, let me ask y'all something. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can y'all see me?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right,
Twin,
cool. Let me
don't
type
do
it
it.
in.
Twin, don't do that. Don't you do it. Twin, don't do it.
I
No.
have to. I
Nah,
have
he
to.
put a
Twin, no.
FIFO.
I'm not
Hey, nah, let him FIFO. Let him FIFO.
What should I type in? Blue waffles?
right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do. Type in blue waffle.
Blue
All
waffle,
right, y'all.
that's it. Oh,
If the
Lord.
Hey.
algorithm ain't changed, the first 5 pictures you
It
see
don't be.
will be it.
Okay, I'm going for it. What is blue waffle? Is an example of online hosts that been tricking people for many years as a made up sexually transmitted infection. It is completely fake. Internet driven hoax. No medical organization. Why is your vulva discolored? All right, let me see if I can pull up. That's a regular blue waffle. Hold on. Let's see if I could go on the. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Make sure you put STD on it so it'll
Okay,
understand.
let me do it. Let me put.
STD or STI.
All right.
Oh, twin, wow.
Because it most definitely is a real thing.
It's a real thing for real. Oh, no.
Well, I'm telling you right now, AI is trying to say that shit ain't real. But most, like I
That's
said,
part
some,
of the propaganda because
Okay.
it's an
yeah.
old generation thing. So the part of the AI now is to try to ease past the stuff. They trying to change the timelines over again.
Oh, they're trying to hit her with the
Just like
Mandela
they
effect.
used to say, our kidneys is up in the front. No, everybody know they in the back. Come on now,
Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
They
Some
you
this is
people
learned
in the
that.
legit.
front. Oh bullshit.
I'm looking at it like a legit blue waffle. Now that I have
No.
no
No.
clue what the
Nah,
fuck
it ain't
that
gonna be no
is.
Lego by ego.
It's definitely not that.
You
It is
fucking
not
stupid.
that. It is not that.
All right,
Well,
I'm
think
doing it
you're
full
gonna see a Lego
content.
by ego. It's gonna be a Lego, all right, but it ain't my ego.
Okay, let
Why
me see if
we
this
looking
is
this
possible.
up?
Because I haven't
Hey,
seen it.
he want a
I've always
FIFO.
wanted to
Let
look
him
it up.
FIFO.
Oh,
Yeah, he said he ain't never seen it, so let him FIFO.
you ain't never seen it? Oh, no.
I
Oh,
want to see his reaction.
wait, is that real?
Yes, nigga, that's real, nigga. Look at this. Look at him. Look. He defibrillated. Defibrillated.
Look at him. Look at him.
They're not really. They don't have a lot of pictures and everything. You know. I
Yeah, we
mean,
didn't search him, but
That's because they've been controlling the algorithms now.
yeah, they probably like they PG-13 this shit.
yeah,
They
they
not
nigga
showing the real
pop
thing.
that shit off, nigga.
I
Yeah,
see some. I'm seeing like some around the Volvo. That shit swelled up. Ooh.
nigga.
On some of the medical sites, that's where you'll find the real one. Some of the bad ones.
Yeah, I gotta make sure I can see it. Like I know WebMD really ain't gonna show it.
Yeah, they not.
This right here, Clarewell Clinics. I think this motherfucker fucked up. This look like a swelled up asshole.
And that's for the most part, to an extent, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, there it is. Oh.
nigga.
That
Nigga.
old
Ooh-wee. Oh, it's all up in the ass.
And nigga. All blue water, nigga.
like a head of
It,
broccoli coming up out that
Boy,
motherfucker.
yeah, it does look like a broccoli. This look like some shit from The Last of Us. Yeah, I
Yep,
got
he
to the
got the
nitty
full
gritty now.
5 now.
Ooh, that ain't real. That is not
yes, nigga,
real.
that's real,
Yes,
nigga.
it is. I
That's
seen
It's
real.
one in
very real.
person. That's a real photo.
Yo, real
Mm-hmm.
mulatto, nigga. That's real mulatto, nigga.
They got a picture of a nigga got blue waffle behind here. That shit ain't real. Let's get off this shit. Okay, let's keep it going.
We try to tell you. We try to.
Look, but here's the thing. I'm not completely disgusted because let me be real with y'all real quick.
Oh shit.
My mom was a PA on base, so
Oh.
she saw everything known to man when it
Ooh.
comes to those sexually transmitted disease, which is the prime reason I am a spokesperson for condoms till this day.
Yeah.
So
Amen.
Magnum or whatever condom company, if y'all listening to, y'all holler at me because I've been holding down the condoms for my boys and them since 2010 when I got to college. I done saved some lives around here. There you go. Hey, let them know this is what this
You
podcast
know,
about.
look what it say. Look what it say.
Since '99, I've been holding it down since '99.
Cause I'm trying to take
There you
some
go.
female soul.
I was wrapping
And
it up before BET made a jingle about it.
what
And like
Manny
what?
first say? What did Manny first say when he said get a bid? Clap on lights to
I
find
go,
the protection.
man.
Although I did play
There
Russian
you,
roulette a few times
I
too. You know
did.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I played a
hey,
lot of Russian roulette
but
in
let's.
my life.
I'll
I'm
say this:
glad I came out on the winning side though.
we did it because we did it for the ones because we really thought we were gonna fuck with this person for the long game. That's for me.
Yeah.
I don't know about y'all, but let's not
I don't
incriminate.
like the way they feel. I don't either, but better safe than sorry, man.
Well, see that right there, that was the skin, the bear skin magnum.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
I done used all different types of the magnums. I don't care which one it is. As long as that bitch don't pop, I'm good.
Shit. Well, the
Mm-hmm.
motherfucker.
Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
Got to
Just don't
protect
pop.
yourself.
It gonna pop. Time to hear that pop. Dome nightclub. $300 at the door. What in the fuck is wrong with y'all? Type shit you see on your way home
Fucking
from
in
work.
back of the truck.
Wait, what? That's what you saw?
Yeah, that's what was going
Yeah.
on.
I was
That's a
reading the
party
cap.
truck. That was
Yeah.
a
I was
party truck. They was fucking in the back of the truck. They had people fucking at the parks, inside of cars, on
Man.
top of cars.
the
Oh, they were
main
doing
bros
it everywhere.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh Lord,
You see right there
Yeah,
toward
they be
that
getting in
middle.
everywhere.
that happened in Houston 1 hour before a door opened during spring break. Found the gas stations in Houston. They weren't playing when they stay open. To educate people
TikTok
what
and
needs to be.
Instagram got rid of most of the videos, but when it was first going on, oh yeah, they were showing people getting down everywhere.
Everywhere.
Way too many people.
The one
Man,
question that I
that's
have is
Houston
how do
for
you
you.
have spring break and it's not a beach? Is it a beach in Houston? Am I just not seeing something? Do I not know
Ain't
my
gotta be no
geography?
beach.
There gotta
But
be
it
no.
seems like for me to have spring
Emo.
break, you need a beach. But
Oh,
obviously
twin.
they didn't need one because it was more than
Yeah,
enough people. More than enough people showed up. And sadly, more than enough people chose to have unprotected relations that right now it's a lot of people running around the country itching and with some problems.
Roughly 3 million people went out to Houston for spring break. A bunch of those people had unprotected sex. A bunch of those people contracted HIV, chlamydia, gonorrhea, syphilis. Syphilis rates are up 79%.
42,000 people came back with an STD from spring break, and spring break was only a week. A week, and that's crazy how I don't even know how long spring break actually is because, like, when it was time for get out, when it
10
was time for our
days.
little breaks in school, I just went on break shit. I'm not counting the days. And when I got older, I was never the type to be outside like that. So seeing that only, boy, and I say
And
only
they keep saying
42,000
that y'all
because
don't want to be
it's people out here
outside.
that won't get tested if they don't got symptoms. Like if they
All
don't
female.
feel like
Yeah.
nothing is wrong, they ain't burning, they
They
ain't
be
nothing,
outside
they're
at
not
time.
gonna get tested because they don't think that it's STDs and stuff like out here that you can have it and not have symptoms. Like 42,000 people. That is fucking insane. That's trifling. Like, what y'all gonna do? All cause y'all wanted to have a good spring break. Like, y'all didn't make sure after hearing all these stories before going down there. I would have made sure. Like, I wouldn't even touch nobody. Don't even touch me.
Or
Man,
share
I'm gonna
your
be
drink.
100% honest with y'all. I don't believe that no 42,000 people contracted no STDs
Yeah.
down in Houston. And the reason why I don't believe it is we're a week removed. How did they calculate and tabulate the numbers? But rumors
From
like this
everybody
start
going to get
when
tested.
the videos that come out of the spring break are so nasty and so disgusting that things are easy to believe. Everybody's putting their own number on it because I'm thinking 42,000 might be a little slim. The nastiness that was going on at Houston was incredible. It was people that was having full-blown relations in front of people. It's an infamous video that's floating around the web. Didn't want to see it because I couldn't bring it to y'all anyway, but I ended up seeing it anyway, researching for the video of two couples in the car with the windows down having relations. But you ain't got to take my word for it. Like I said, this is a viral video right now on the internet. Everybody has seen it.
I
I've
seen
seen
it.
the people in that car.
Nice.
In Houston, you mean to tell me you're in the car light on and everything, windows are all the way down. Like, I'm not talking about like just a little bit where you can see like the top of a person's head. No, all the way down. You can see everything. Not only is there a couple in the back, there's a couple in the front. I don't know what they're doing. I think the girl was, but the girl in the back just riding that man out. No shame, no nothing. And I think the car was in front of the club. So many people were recording them. Cars are passing by on the street. And you mean to tell me you have no shame? None at all? And then, not only that, I seen other videos. That right there is crazy. But y'all literally out here doing it, and damn, like you might as well be doing it outside.
Pretty much.
Where is the respect gone? What is going on?
Some of them was
Is
at
this
the
what spring
park.
break?
I don't understand where is already bad enough. These people like, yeah, they do it in the car. It's still broad daylight with thousands of people around the fucking car. But it's already fucking weird where you have people that want to pull their phone out. They're like, yo, do you see this shit? Bro, like, you're part of the problem when they already fucking in the car. Take your ass home and move on somewhere. And then, hold on. Queen, did you mean to take yourself out of the
Something happened with the signal again, so I was already sitting in standby on my Android.
Okay, did you want to be removed or you want to stay in? I saw
Oh,
that you
no, I wasn't saying. I had this on standby just in case he did it again.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But
I was nope.
we got a weirdo problem. Now I get it. We do have these men and women that got these kinks. They do like to get freaky and everything in broad daylight in front of people. That is like a thing or something like that, you know. But then at the same time, I want to speak on the behalf of the people that's recording and watching and everything. Look, y'all, we got to do better. Like we can't, y'all ain't like one of the biggest city in Texas. Y'all don't want to be known as a big ass city full of weirdos. You know? And my thing is this. You're being recorded and it goes on the internet. That shit stays on forever.
Forever, come on now. Forever.
But is it really that possible that you so freaked out at the moment and everything? The honey pack and the blue chew that kicked in.
You know
y'all gotta be.
You know it's kicking in.
Man, because I'm telling you, at least about 1,000, 2,000 of the motherfuckers going into the club and everything. They came in with the honey pack.
Already in that bloodstream.
You coming in with the honey pack, but no condom?
They hit the honey pack and they hit 2 blunts. Cheeks and hit the honey pack. Then had 2 shots of Henny.
2 shots.
Okay?
The Henny kicked in.
They ready. Hi. Bye.
Like, so y'all just gotta do it in the car right now. Like, I gotta pump my gas. Y'all can't take this shit to the house?
No, they got the quickie. They trying to get a quickie. The people that were recording wish it was them. And they want to join. Okay, man, look.
That's what makes it weird, but yeah, let me keep it
No,
going.
it's not look. People think that cuckolds are supposed to be for like older people. No, you got a lot of young cuckold people in the motherfucker. They just don't know that they are. That's all.
Let's keep it.
They in the midst of discovery.
is all about?
I know one thing. When y'all bring y'all asses back from Houston, go ahead and update them my charts. She was in the car, wasn't in the car. Let me tell you something. She might not have been in the car, but I promise you somebody was, okay?
Yeah.
It was a whole bunch of going happening down in Houston.
Lot of
When
going.
y'all get back to y'all hometowns, update them my charts.
So y'all are in Houston, outside of a club. There's a lot of people standing around. You're in your car, in the back seat, riding your man, window down, no tint on the window, and the roof light in your car is on.
Absolutely disgusting, by the way. I almost puked.
See what I tell you, man. You ain't got to take my word for it. Disgusting, vile behavior in public. And it seems like right now, like, this prostitution culture is just out of control because all you needed was a couple dollars and you could have did whatever you wanted to do down there.
I love my get money ass niggas.
Me so corny.
Like I said, it's the videos that's coming out of Houston that's making it very believable that a lot of people left Houston with something that they didn't arrive with. It's because if all you got to do is flash a couple dollars and the girls are flocking.
Hey, sweet thing, can I buy you a fish sandwich?
It's giving that vibe
that them hoes hungry. After that club, they get hungry.
Taco Tuesday. Look, get those street tacos. Get the fish street tacos. It's over. They over.
Do something strange for some barbecue too.
Yeah.
It definitely changed because back in the day they used to just go home with each other and have a one night stand that sometimes may turn into something beautiful or turn into an ongoing friends with benefits type thing. Now they fucking on the spot.
Hey,
get it right out the way.
All it takes is the dollar menu.
Those street tacos.
Yeah, back in the day it was the dollar menu. Now it's the value menu.
Boy, the dollar menu would get you a good spend the night.
A good time. And a
Well,
lemonade.
about
Look, get them a lemonade. A lemonade.
$6-7. But you gotta go to 10 because you know you get the large drink with medium ice.
Medium
boy. In there like swimwear.
Let me get a quick shout out.
Lemonade.
Nah, fuck all that.
It's over.
Fuck all that. For my people in the 2010s that went to Grambling State University and everything, shout out to Marlowe's Chicken and Waffles, my nigga.
Know it.
They kept it on for 5 o'clock in the morning.
Because they knew.
Yeah. If we done with the club and everything, if we ain't gonna make it to McDonald's, you ain't got the gas or the car, we gonna walk the Chicken and Waffles after this said and done.
If not, Huddle House.
You know what? I'm gonna have to take y'all up on that. I'm gonna have to try that one day. I still ain't tried it.
If
that
not,
Marlowe's Chicken and Waffles.
Look, if not, look, Waffle House, 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock. Hello. Come on now.
Exactly.
I stay out after 11:30. You ain't finna catch me in the Waffle House. Them fighting hours.
That's the best time.
And I said that to fight at the same time.
Right, I say, child flying over your head and you need to fuck at them eggs.
I was the girl that you heard in the background screaming, "What pow? What pow?"
I'm too ignorant. I know me.
I'm over there stuffing my face with a doggone Texas bacon cheese.
Somebody finna get suplex right on top of that grill. Nope.
Hey, get the 2 pancakes with the butter on top, the buttermilk on top, with the eggs on the side and the bacon with the hash brown.
I'm in that bitch at 10 o'clock. By 11:30, I'm out the door.
Hey, when you get through whooping his ass, man, I'm ready for that all-star breakfast.
Come on and all. Oatmeal.
That's what I'm gonna take my ass to Denny's IHOP.
Man, fuck Dennis. Dennis just damn near tried to kill me last year. Man, fuck that's a story for another time.
Damn, that's the first I heard that one.
I called. I called the health department on them motherfuckers and everything, man. I told them, hey, y'all need to come through.
I don't even eat that waffle. I don't even eat that IHOP like that no more. And IHOP was the bougie one.
Yeah,
What?
man. I,
It's only two
okay.
IHOPs I eat at. Only two. Well, one of them got towed down, so it's only one
There's
left,
only
and
one.
that's
So
in the
let me
clips.
clarify. Let me clarify. So I'm not
Okay.
saying this for all Denny's, but Denny's, you here at Moses Lake by the Lowe's home improvement.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all. Let's keep it going.
You know what?
A lot of
I
people.
feel you on that because I done found out any motherfucking breakfast spot you find next to or near a home improvement store, don't go there.
Don't go there. It's not
It
good.
seems because here's the thing. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna let it go. My fiance, she done went to Denny's like probably like more than 1 or 2 times and everything,
Mhm.
and they have not been giving any good customer service, or not the food is ass, or just the overall service is bad. And I'm like, you know what? Because I fuck with Denny's, I fuck with the breakfast restaurants, the IHOPs
Yeah.
and everything, because that's my go to. I can eat breakfast every day.
But
Cause
you got Waffle House.
we don't have Waffle House here. We don't have Waffle House in Washington.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
don't.
no, they don't. They don't. They don't.
Nigga, the
Mm-mm.
closest
The
Waffle House
people
is
been trying to keep Waffle House from up there for the longest.
y'all.
Mm-hmm.
They don't
And
want. They don't want the Waffle
it's
House.
people from the south that moved up there trying to get Waffle House up there. But
Mm.
Yeah,
because of the videos, they making sure them council members keep Waffle House out.
yeah.
I mean, all they gotta do is just make sure that they don't put it in Tacoma, and they'll be all right.
Yeah. And that's the thing is too, because that's the crazy part.
That's where the most people gonna go. That's where their
I'm telling
business gonna
y'all.
be.
I'm telling y'all right now. If they could just put it, we're going off topic. Let me just keep it on the narrow track and everything right now.
Okay.
All I know is I try to give Denny's here and Moses Lake a chance. The motherfuckers didn't clean out the cup of water, the glass of water they gave me. That shit had to breathe down the bottom. I could have caught something. So I called, not called. I sent the link and everything to the health department and everything on their ass. That's why I say Moses Lake, Denny's here in Moses Lake. Fuck y'all. Let's keep it going.
Caught something. But that behavior right there, that mind state right there, that just because you got a couple dollars, I want to hang and I want to be around you, got a lot of young ladies played out this weekend because this was a different crop of young boys at this spring break. These were these was a whole different crop of young boys because part of their whole mission was to sleep with as many of these girls as they can and expose them on TikTok to their boyfriends back at home.
Yup.
I
Mm-hmm.
seen the
I thought
TikTok
about that.
videos.
All the video.
And 90% of the dudes' videos, that's all they kept saying. I'm trying to get as many bodies as I can.
Yup.
I thought about that and everything. It's funny that they brought it up. So I know I'm already 2 weeks late on reacting to this video,
And
but
that's the crap.
I did want to say this, man. If your girl went to that Houston spring break and you
It's
wasn't there, it's over with.
over with.
It's over with. It's
Or
already damn
dude.
near, yeah. It's damn near already compared to that your girl went to front row at a Chris Brown concert.
And
It's
all
over and done with.
All-Star, don't go with the All-Star weekend in Miami. It's over. It's
Yeah,
over.
anything like
A front row at Chris Brown concert. That ain't bad. But
No,
Houston,
what?
it
so
can be.
Houston is
If
over.
you
Nah, what you really mean is a backstage pass at a Chris Brown concert.
it don't
I
nah,
know.
like I said, if you front row, if you got those front row tickets, you basically
You,
playing
yo,
Russian roulette with
you paid
my
3,000.
relationship.
You paid
You playing
3,000.
you playing Russian roulette on
You
the
paid
relationship.
3,000, and you know your rent is a week later. Your rent is coming up a week after that concert. Yeah. And
Here we
plus,
Paying
go.
$1,000 for a picture.
In this
yeah,
room.
yeah.
Ooh.
Hit
You
me
spent
and
the
I
money
find
to
that out.
go to
A
concert
thousand
to see
dollars
Chris
for a
Brown,
picture?
and that must go towards your kid and your house and your
See,
bills.
but here's the thing. I would say on behalf of Queen, you say you can do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Right.
Because you ain't no relationship, you ain't married.
Exactly.
You go ahead, you get your front row seats,
Yeah,
man, and
you
you
can
do your
fall
thing.
out.
I would
Fall
want
out.
you. Yeah, I would
We
want
talking about
you.
these others though. We talking about these others though. Okay,
Yeah,
the others.
I
yeah.
mean, whatchamacallit had a fit about Kiki Palmer sitting up there,
No, you can now, Gemini, don't do that. Gemini, don't do that. Don't do that.
She
We
was in a
and here's the
relationship
thing.
and did that thought
That was a whole
behavior.
different
She,
situation.
she was in a relationship, but she ain't do nothing that was like super bad. She did it. They act like she went back home with the man. She ain't do nothing but
And I
She
would
made
say
a
this.
song
She
with the
did. It
nigga.
wasn't that night, but she did.
She
I would say
did.
this. I would say this. I would say this. There's no telling what problems that they were having for her to do that as well too. Because
Okay.
apparently this dude,
And
Kiki Palmer dude, was a fuck nigga.
fine.
So yeah, so it was a reason why that she did what she did. Now for the ladies out there, you going out there doing what you're doing and everything because you know tried and tried multiple times and it's not progressing. He's just a couch potato ass motherfucker. They ain't trying to hear your feelings. Then you go out there do what you got to do. All right. Just
Sorry.
think about just
On hoes.
yeah. Now Kiki Palmer situation that's a little bit different. Okay,
yeah.
but I would say for the ones that men that put in overtime, double overtime. All right, to
Triple
make
overtime. You gotta put the triple in there.
yeah, whatever the case may be. All right, and then if the shoe was on the other foot, if he were to have the opportunity with Jill Scott or whoever the woman of his dream is, if you're not gonna trip about it, and then here's the thing: we're talking about Jill Scott. His mind probably ain't gonna come back.
Yeah, he gonna take his soul, and
Yeah,
that's o- that's over with.
and then kiss, and then I know we're going off topic, Lord, but I'm telling you, you kiss Brown on that stage and everything. That boy mouth, no telling what mouth that boy done been
Get
in.
on it. You know what? Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Look
But
at Queen. Queen, I
he
know you
has,
don't give a fuck.
he has,
I plead the fifth.
he has. Okay, he done did a lot of kissing. I
Here
A
we
lot of
are.
booty eating.
lot of
Oh, it's a rule.
That's why I
Hey,
said I plead the
what's that?
fifth.
Hold
I
on.
know what I
What's
want
that
to say,
song Chris
but I'm
Brown
not
and
gonna say it.
Omarion did? What's that song Chris Brown and Omarion did? Gotta eat the booty like groceries.
That was
Okay.
Janina Aiko,
Yeah, I know. He was on the
and
song with
she a certified freak.
hey, thank you.
It
Thank you.
was Brown, Omarion, and Janine Aiko.
You don't think them niggas cracked after that video was over. Stop playing. They cracked that ass soon that video was over.
All
Had
right,
the
now we
legs,
get
Upside the
had
bed.
the
now,
legs like this.
now we get to accusations. All right, let's keep it going.
I
Let's
don't
keep
know.
it
That
going.
would have been a tough one right there between Chris and Omarion. I probably would have just had to be like, choo choo.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
you would have
keep
been
it
spit
going.
roasted. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let's keep it
Hey,
going.
look. Look. She's a celebrity. I wouldn't put it past her. I won't put it past her.
But that was why, because I did see these videos too. I
First
did see
day,
some
Yep.
stuff going on, and it was some girls doing it too. They was up
wait,
there
what
putting
Oh
they
out
yeah.
some.
say?
What they
What did
say?
they say on the caption?
What they say?
I didn't see it on that last one. I was trying to read it.
Yeah. Oh, let me enlarge this shit. First day in Houston, they argue with their boyfriends right now. What happens in spring break is supposed to stay. How you gonna say what happens in spring break is supposed to stay in spring break, but you posted the shit?
Right.
I know one of them I seen was actually exposed by the boyfriend. Was like, hey, she told me she was gonna be at her family house.
Yeah.
Diabolical.
What are y'all young people doing out there, man? It's a
18
dirty
years
game out there in them streets. It's no better
Sodom and
time to be
Gomorrah.
an insider, man. They out there. It's no rules. It's no
It's
rules
not.
no
There's
more.
never been
I
no
think it would
rule.
be safe to
It's
say
never
in
been.
any other situation on the planet that those young men was out of line, it was too much, and they was out of order. But you start to question that whole take when you watch enough of these videos and you start seeing the same faces on the videos, but with different men and in different beds. So Did they have something done to them, or are they just doing this to themselves?
Aaliyah, girl, wake up. I don't know if you know this because you're probably the stick, but you're literally the top of this town. Not only are you the top of the town, that you're the top of the world because you have been singing Switzerland with different being during the whole spring break. The whole screw break, and my question to you is why the f you been sleeping so long, girl? Wake up! How?
And she was already planning to spend the night at some nigga house. She brought the bonnet.
Yeah, she got the bonnet. That
Why you
bonnet.
bringing the bonnet?
The bonnet tells you everything. She was.
Bruh, if a chick bring the bonnet, that means she ain't had nowhere to stay that night anyway.
She was caught. She was
Did you
actually.
go
She was
to
meeting him
Houston
on
and
the way
waste your
there.
whole spring break?
She
Do
meeting
you
him on
sleep
the
in
way there,
different
man.
men bed? And if you sleep, how the f did you end up in a different bed? What a different bed,
Oh,
a different night? Aaliyah, you need to wake the f up because some shit is just not added about to him. 1 plus 1 is not in GV.
oh,
2.
what a
What's the fuck
bonnet.
is going on? And where
Oh,
did you get the thought to go to Houston and sleep around with these niggas?
I'll tell you one thing,
I
man. I hope
seen
she
that
did
one.
not pay a lot for whatever.
she
If you
got the three.
Every time he had 10
She
apples.
the big three. She the big
You
three.
and Tommy with these 10 apples.
Man,
The math ain't nothing, baby. The
Man.
math ain't nothing.
look. And you know she went back home and kissed her dude on the lips. Baby, I didn't do nothing. Oh Lord.
He
And
don't
That
know
see,
how to.
was the video that was on TikTok that got erased. Was a dude who that's how he found out about his girl being in Houston.
Man, she went back. And,
A week after she got back, they did it that night she came back. A
oh
week later, that nigga had a fist sitting on his lip.
and
man.
see to what this dude was saying in the YouTube video where he's saying like I don't believe it's 42,000. From the looks of these videos that you're
It might.
talking about, what we're reacting to,
It
when they
might.
go back to their boyfriends, husbands, or fiancés, or whatever the case may be, that's how it becomes
Right?
42,000.
Because they gonna infect they spouse, they man, they boyfriend, they husband, and the husband boyfriend ain't gonna think nothing of it.
Same
They
thing
ain't gonna
for the
think
man. Same thing goes for the man taking it to their girl
take
as
it back to
well
that
too.
girl.
Oh, let's not forget the side niggas back home, too.
That's what I'm
Hey, don't
saying.
forget, don't forget them DLs. Now you know them DLs was out there doing both sides.
Ooh,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
with
Mm-hmm.
the dirty dingling too.
We like to call them
Wherever she was
DDTs. Dirty
staying at, the
You know what I'm saying? One came out of booty hole and
Airbnb, the
one in the pink
hotel,
hole.
wherever she was paying.
Ooh, that's nasty. You didn't
That's
clean
Mhm.
it.
Or they
Majority
got
of them
her
don't
didn't even
clean.
get a girl.
Majority of them don't clean, let
hey,
alone take
girl.
a whole
They
bath in between.
look, some because they didn't man, they got cracked, dude and cream pot in them. They go get the wipes, wipe that shit out, go to the next nigga. Hey,
Mm, mm,
hey,
mm, mm.
That's why I always told my nephew and a couple of his friends, if you ever meet a girl and she got a travel pack of Johnson Johnson baby wipes,
don't
you
do
bet
it.
not.
You better not.
You
Even
better
where
get the
she
fuck
at.
out.
If
That's a
she have
bad
it in
crowd.
her trunk, look, if she have it in her trunk, leave it there. Leave it
Mm-mm.
there.
You
I
just
have a pair of wipes that I have with me, but it's for when I get done doing number 2 to go make sure there ain't no dinkleberries back there. Okay, that's all mine is for. Other than that, baby, I'm getting that shower and washing this monkey. Mm-mm.
mhm. If they ain't coming out with the rag, you leave that room and you tell like, hey,
You
y'all
leave,
motherfuckers.
you jump out the
No,
window.
you need more than that rag. It need to be hot and it need to be sudsy.
Touch you
Yup.
like a hey, white soap on that bitch.
And it gotta be
White soap.
Dow soap. It gotta be the
Hey,
Dow soap, the
I
And
know
antibacterial.
Dove.
down go.
Hold on, twin. We can say second soap, Irish Spring. Cause Irish Spring gonna get it done.
Hell no.
What you
Nope. Dial or Palmolive, antibacterial. You need that in your life.
Yeah.
mean?
You
Bro,
Mhm.
Irish
need
Spring
yes,
Irish
Kirby,
what
Spring,
you
I'm
need that.
telling you, I used to use Irish Spring. It used to be my favorite soap. But Irish Spring only cover the scent. That's it. It's mainly perfume. It don't really clean.
nigga, that should be cleaning me. Boy, that damn it to me white.
Exactly. That's how you know it ain't real soap.
I said to me white be cleaning me off, is what I'm saying.
No, no, no.
I'll tell you one thing.
That
I'm
shit
gonna tell
work.
you one thing.
Should
I'm
be
gonna
out
tell you one thing.
fresh. That
This is
and
what
Yeah,
I
Dove.
nut fresh. Mhm.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm gonna shout out my dad on this one. This is like one of the like craziest baby best advice that it worked for me and everything. Not only that, I clean myself with soap. I will get myself some rubbing alcohol, and I'll wipe everything down. Everything.
Two
I get
capsules of bleach.
okay, because
Hey,
I was kind of embarrassed to say it, but I would give myself a
no,
alcohol
bro.
bath.
My mom used to do that to me.
Okay.
Boy, I take a bath, put not the green one, the clear
And
tip.
here's the thing too. I should have
Boy,
I
known this
use
was a
both
red. I should have
and two
known this.
capsules of bleach.
Yeah. Whoa.
damn, nigga,
Damn.
Make sure it's clean. You heard?
your
Damn.
skin gonna turn white, nigga.
No, it turned. Yang.
That nigga skin gonna be like a motherfucker, like a race.
Yang.
But here's the thing about I think about it now. I should have known my dad wasn't shit and everything because nigga, you want my mama. How you know that? Why are you telling me this?
Why I
They
didn't know that?
legit questions you don't think
That
about
is,
when you younger, but then you get older, be like, hold up.
wait,
I
wait,
had thought about it the other day. I like, nigga, wait a minute. Daddy, you still do that? I like, Daddy, you
wait.
still do that? I said, yeah, I still clean myself with the alcohol and everything. I had asked him when I was young, when he was in the house at that time, when he was trying to be a dad.
Yeah.
I like when Johnny had 10 apples.
Daddy was out there playing double dutch.
Yeah, he was.
Alright.
Boy, that's why I said shout out to my dad, but he wasn't shit.
Oh
He knew
shit.
he
You was out
wasn't
there
shit.
playing double
I'm
dutch.
not gonna make it.
He
I'm
so the
not
fuck
gonna
was.
make it. I'm not gonna make it
Keep it
right.
going.
To stay. Hope she ain't pay a lot because it doesn't
Oh,
seem like she
fuck.
was there. She was there. I know I saw some people that went down in the U-Haul truck, and there was a whole bunch of people that didn't have a
Yep,
place to stay. So
yep.
maybe that's what she felt she had to do every night. I don't know. But I know it's a horrible look. Like I told y'all, man, it's the videos that's coming out of Houston that I had you believe that 42,000, like I said, I think it might be close to 50.
Damn.
Yeah.
Service got interrupted, got too real.
Wait,
Uh-oh.
AI jumped in on us, said, hold up.
hold up, wait.
They kicked
They
the house.
getting too
What
real. They getting too
what if
real. They
his
getting
phone
too
died?
real.
What if his phone died?
They kicked the host out. What's going
They
on?
kicked the house out the building.
Yeah, they said it's getting too real. We got to get rid of this.
We
Oh,
gotta
go.
get that nigga. We gotta get him out of here.
Time let's hold
Hey,
the
get him out of here.
We gonna hold it down for Kim while the
All right, we
technical.
gonna hold it. We gonna be right there. Ugh, damn.
Let me tell
That
you something. Ain't no
was
way.
diabolical.
If you knew that you wanted to go down there and be a motherfucking Jezebel, bitch, you should have been single. Hmm?
They don't
You
want
should have
that.
been single. You
Oh,
should have been
we all know this.
I don't
Every
know,
man
bro.
and woman is single for the right person. We all know this.
Which, which don't get me wrong, you're really technically single until you're married. So if you ain't married, you really is single. Well, bitch, if you know you dating somebody exclusively and is heading that way
No,
to
no,
marriage, don't go down there and be motherfucking being no
no.
Jezebel. If you want to be a Jezebel on spring break, bitch, be single. Be single, ho. Stop being
You know the mind of some of these women now.
in a different nigga in multiple different niggas' beds, hotel
You know
beds.
the mindset. Girl, I'm finna go have my fun before you get tied down. Shit. That
That no. Hold on.
one last hurrah.
Mm-mm.
If they married, they women don't care.
Like me right now, I'm single, so I can have me a few on my roster. I can do that.
But this is the thing, though, y'all. Women don't care about marriage as much as men. Let me say this, and let me say this why.
Marriage is an
Hold up,
investment.
hold
It's
up.
a security
Let me say
deposit.
this. Let me say this. Let me say this, because I'm living proof of that. I have two exes who are married right now. One of them both got kids. One of them got four. The other one got one. One of them lives in Baltimore, Maryland. The other one lives in Arlington.
Baltimore.
One of them, the one that got divorced, she was like, "Oh, Spring, we need to link
Oh,
up."
he posted a new link, y'all.
Oh, facts. The one in Arlington was like, "I need to come down there and see her. We need to link up, and I need to come through because the grandparents gonna have the fuck." And then the other one, she just added me back on Instagram. She just added me back on Instagram last week. She blocked me and had me blocked for a whole year. For a whole year. Keep on
That's
doing.
because you a Jezebel.
How much just because she blocked me?
You know what you was out there doing with them girls.
Out there putting all that meat up in them.
No, no.
Had the girls
I was
going crazy,
no
climbing up.
look, no,
Over
no,
there doing E moves and
no,
shit.
no, no. Gemini. I was a
And you know
carpet
he ate the
soaker.
booty like groceries.
I was a carpet soaker. What I was doing. Okay? I was a
That
Uh-huh.
boy
carpet
was out there standing steamer.
stream, had my stream, my little you know how you clean the carpet?
Yeah, I told him, hitting him with that standing steamer.
Yeah, hey, had that my own hot. Had on hot. The hot water. She drives me crazy. Like
See, right
what?
there. That's my proof right there. That's my proof.
Come on, y'all. We got to get on over here.
Look,
That's my proof right there.
all I'm saying.
I told y'all he posted a new. Come on, we gotta get on over here. I'm in there already on my iPhone. Hopefully, my iPhone don't do nothing crazy.
Wait, is he in another? Where he at?
I told y'all he posted. I told you he posted a new link.
Oh, what just happened?
Hold on. So y'all still in there?
Wait,
Yeah, we
where
was
is
still.
he at? Jim, I can't hear you. I can't
Yeah,
hear you.
you got booted. We was still in here.
Hold
Okay.
on.
Wait.
Jump back in. Jump back.
Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
Oh shit! I think. Oh, and it's still live.
Tell him don't leave.
I think it's too late because Sasquatch had already left out, and then he was it froze on him. But I'm still in there.
Okay, hold on.
I'm in
I need to
both.
find out what the fuck happened.
Because we were still in there. It drives me crazy. Whew. Yeah, you young hoes, y'all gotta get it together. Get it the fuck together. Please. Carisha, please. Cause what? What the hell? What the hell?
Okay.
Maybe I can say it in the terms that y'all understand. What the hell? Y'all like
Okay.
sledded and gutted for free.
Go stay right here, kinfolk. Stay right here. Have twin to come back in the other one. So
I'm finna take them now.
yeah.
We had some technical difficulties. It was getting too real. AI shut us out.
Yeah, because I ain't never got kicked out of my own stream before. What the fuck?
AI was like, nah, we got to cut the head off the snake. We got to interrupt this real quick.
Yeah, I thought the whole stream went away. Yeah, then they took out the video. Son of a bitch.
Hold on. Let me go get my coffee ready.
Yeah, while you do that, I'm gonna go ahead and
It's
It
just a
drives me.
little sick.
Way too many people.
now I
The
gotta
one
find
question that I
the.
have.
Okay, we all in.
Kim on
Yeah.
night. Oh yeah, we in.
Yeah, he just want to go get his coffee together.
Got you.
Yeah, now we gotta find the fucking video. Now I gotta find out where I ended on.
Right there.
No,
Yeah,
it was
they
a little
was
further. It was a little further. It
So,
was a little further.
did they have something done to them, or are they just doing this to themselves?
Both.
Aaliyah, girl, wake up. I don't know.
right there. Okay, we right there. We right there.
Yeah.
All right, let me get the charger real quick. That's, oh, I
Your
got a
phone
hiccup.
died?
Bullshit. Ew.
Did
Man, I
your
gotta
phone
use
die?
the apple. Oh.
So his phone died. Wait, can y'all hear me?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, make sure. But not. But what I was saying was, Gemini, like these women don't care about marriage like that either. They don't. They don't care about marriage like that. Mm-mm. Especially if they know they got married to the nigga who they thought was better than you. Oh, 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 not. Wait, Gemini, no, wait. I gotta take a shot for you. I gotta take a shot for you. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
You been right, any hunter. Mm-mm.
Cause Gemini, when I tell you, I got an ex, right? She married. 7 years in. 7 years in.
Mm-mm.
She
Well, come on,
left me.
let's make these hoes married. Come on, let's go get married.
She left me. Came back. Left me. Came back again.
Mm. I cook, I clean, I work, I fuck good, I suck good, and I shut the fuck up.
I'm telling you. Like, and then the crazy part is that, like,
Ah!
I went on her Instagram page and it showed a picture of him and her. She blocked me. I came back to look on her page. It's not up there no more. She took it off. It ain't even up there. Telling you. I'm telling you. I was like, oh, she's back. Oh, you back. Why did you leave?
You back outside?
But she told me some real shit. She was like, it wasn't supposed to be nobody past you. And she was still in love with me, even though she was married.
Well,
Yeah.
shoulda, coulda, woulda.
And look. And Gemini, I didn't give her no dick. I ain't drop no dick on her. I wanted to, though, but I didn't. All I did,
Hmm.
I ate that carpet on the beach, and I ate that carpet while she was leaning over the balcony. All I did. And that was back. Look, I'm about to fuck you up right now. This is what I'm about to fuck you up at. Gemini, that was in 2015.
11 years ago.
Gemini, she still got photos and the video of me and her when we did cheer.
If little Tommy had 10
10
apples,
apples. She
okay?
still got she still got all our stuff saved on her iPad right now.
If little Tommy, little
But
had
but you
10
gotta understand. Wait,
apples,
wait, but Jimmy gotta understand. Me and her had a moment and I consoled her. Like I picked her up and I rocked her. Like I had her in my lap and I just kind of rocked her. You know what I'm saying? She was crying and everything.
so
Then
you picked her up and you rocked her.
yeah, no, not
But
like
when you picked her up and you rocked her, did you pick her up and rock her world?
no, I didn't rock her world.
Picked
I
her up and
rocked her emotion.
cradled and
You are kidding.
rocked her like she was a toddler, an infant, a baby.
No, I rocked her like she was supposed to be mine, like she was supposed to be my
Oh, so
woman.
you rocked the world. Got you.
No,
Because I'm going to say, if little
Like
Timmy
I
had
said, that nigga was out there making love to them hoes.
first of all, we didn't have sex. Have sex.
Having
Have
lickums on the beach. Nasty.
lips on lips.
YOLO. First of all, it was lightning and everything. You think I'm about to miss that moment? And it was
Lips.
it was my it was my decision.
See, what I tell you? What I tell you?
Mm.
Son, you
You can't
hold on.
blame me no more for that. That
Oh,
was your fault.
no, because I'm about to get your motherfucking ass. You said yourself, nigga, bro.
I didn't say
Woman,
nothing.
no, this bullshit. They gonna know today. Look, you gonna walk off. Don't walk off. Don't walk off. Don't walk off. Now where you
You
go?
get two to the side.
I said lips on lips. He said YOLO.
Look, look, Gemini. My kid folks said you gotta fuck their mind first before you get their body. If you can't make them think and wonder and ponder about you and their mind, you didn't do your job. That's what kid folks told me before I went to grandma. That's what he told me before I went to
First of all, I'm going to say this to Sasquatch kinfolk. Don't eat a pussy, okay? Don't eat a pussy and suck a dick, okay?
What the fuck did I do?
Man,
Cause
he
why would
created a monster.
you
He
do that?
created a monster.
Why would you do
Out
that?
of his creation.
Hold
Out of his
on, hold on,
creation, he created
hold
a
on,
monster. He
And
made
we
a monster.
and
hold
we
on,
and we
hold on, hold the
No, no,
phone.
no, no. Don't backtrack. Don't backtrack now. No, you cannot double
Hold,
back.
nah, nah, I
No,
want to go back to what
no.
Gemini said.
See, you know, he
yeah,
better lie to you. You know, he better lie to you. He better
Why
lie to
am I
you.
getting all this
Gemini, don't
aggression,
listen to him.
Gemini?
Don't listen to
What
him.
did I do for all the aggression?
You hear this? You hear
man.
this? Gemini, you hear this? You hear this foolery? You hear this blasphemy?
Why
You
would
hear this
you
blasphemy? Sacrilege?
what?
Sacrilege?
What the hell happened?
That's
Hold
what I'm trying
on.
to figure
So
out.
Kimbo said he didn't create a
That's
monster.
why he was out here being a problem.
He said I'm the problem because of what Kimbo showed me and told me. He said,
That's
hey,
why he was out here being a problem. But hold on. We're not gonna put all of this on kinfolk. Cause if
I
you
was
jump off the
green.
cliff, if you
Wait,
gonna jump off the cliff
Gemini,
too,
Gemini. I was a virgin when I got to college. My first year.
if he tell you to go jump off the cliff, you gonna go jump off that motherfucker.
As long as water at the bottom.
If little Timmy had 10 apples,
Right.
Gemini, I was a virgin my freshman year. I was a virgin. Say, I came back home. Kimbo was like, man, you got some pussy? No. Nigga, what the fuck you doing? I just ain't find a nigga. You gotta go in there and be a dog, nigga. If you can't get them, yo, oh my ass, oh my ass, oh my ass, oh nothing, nigga. Say, Gemini, Kimbo said, this is what Kimbo told me. He said, you have to get them emotionally hooked. If you can't get them emotionally hooked on you and make them think and want to point about you, you ain't doing your job. And
that
what's
is
on
the face of a man that's just saying, you
I'm
gonna
a
sit up
drink.
here and feel the
Yo,
beat and
yo,
see like that.
and I'm lying, Kimbo. I wish you would. I wish you would. I wish you would say I was lying. I wish you would say I was lying.
For the sake of
Yo.
That's
for
right.
the,
I
He
wish
put
you would say
it
I was lying.
for the sake of kinfolk, let's keep it going.
Let's go.
Hope you know this because your body's the sleek, but traditionally the top of this town. Not only Lord is top of the found the truth, the child of the world, because you have been singing wisdom with different being during the whole spring break.
Yeah,
The
she's
whole screw break, and my question to you is why the you been asleep for so long, girl? How did you go to Houston and waste your whole spring break? You sleep and give me and you? And if you sleep, how the f did you end up in a different bed? What a different bed, a different night? Ali needs to wake the fuck up because swim shit is just not added about to. 1 plus 1 is not in GV. 2. What's the is going on? Hey, where did you get the thought to go to Houston and sleep around with these niggas?
I tell you one thing, man. I hope she did not pay a lot for wherever she was staying at, the Airbnb, the hotel, wherever she was paying to stay. Hope she ain't pay a lot because it doesn't seem like she was there. She was there. I know I saw some people that went down in the U-Haul truck, and there was a whole bunch of people that didn't have a place to stay. So maybe that's what she felt she had to do every night. I don't know, but I know it's a horrible look. Like I told y'all, man, it's the videos that's coming out
yeah.
of Houston that I had you believe that 42,000, like I said, I think it might be close to 50 the way they was acting, especially when you start seeing the bumps and stuff that's coming out of Houston.
Ooh, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
was just gonna
god.
say, boy, face come out there looking like a
This
star
man went
crack.
to Houston for spring break and instantly became the bubonic plague. Bro tested positive for everything. He got syphilis, HBV, HCV. He got HIV. One and two. I didn't even know there was two of them. What do you mean you have the premium version of HIV?
Hold
How does
on.
that work? How is there two versions? What could you have possibly?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, bitch. Where?
I
oh,
told you them supers.
oh, oh, bitch.
Yeah,
Wait.
premium, premium.
HIV 1 and 2
One
together,
and two.
along with hepatitis B and C, and
Yeah.
whatever the fuck there was on the top,
Yeah,
all together at the same fucking time.
and I'm surprised he
Crazy
not.
work.
I'm surprised he not
I
dead.
told you they out there making cocktails with this shit.
Hey,
And for the people that's out there that like to say HIV is a gay disease, bitch, Here's the proof. It ain't just a gay disease, huh? Y'all seen it was mainly the scrapes that was out there. No shade to the scrapes on here. But it was mainly
Fuck
the
that.
scrapes that
It's
was out
all shade.
there.
Everybody who was out there, it's all shade.
All
Y'all should be ashamed of y'all damn
all
self.
great. All great.
I'll tell you this one thing.
Even at the Olympics, they know to use rubbers. How you
Hello.
motherfuckers don't?
Y'all,
Oh, they sure did.
Oh, they ran out of rubbers.
They ran out, but they know when to wait.
3 days of Olympics. They ran out of rubbers.
They order 10, 20, or 30,000 every time and run out.
Gone.
Hey, we need some more.
By days.
We can't
got 4
perform.
more days of Olympics. They still got 4 more
It's
days.
to the point.
Perform. We cannot
It's
perform at
to
our
the
Olympic
point where
level.
in the Olympics, the NBA players, the basketball teams, get their own courtyard, their own side.
Yeah.
Man,
All basketball teams get their own side of the Olympic. I forgot what they call the gym place where the hotel place where they stay.
Yeah.
Everybody else on the other side, track field and all them on the other side, basketball on the other side.
Yeah.
And they all got a big ass tub on each side 10, 20, 30,000 condoms. And every year they run out.
And they just handed them out. Oh, come on in.
No, they just put them in one big ass tub.
You don't know
Oh, they got it in the bucket?
Yeah, they just put it in one big ass tub. Everybody just grab them.
So they all going to the, like, hey, I'm here and everything. Go ahead and pick out the bucket. All right, shit.
Yeah, the community center in the middle is where they go. Everybody got their own side. Basketball got their side. Track field and all them got their side.
Oh.
And in the middle, the common area where everybody meet, eat, and talk at, that's where the condoms are.
Whoa.
And that's where they meet at.
World.
So obvious who grabbing the condom.
I didn't know that.
The world. I got a PSA to the world. We got a fucking problem. That's a double. That's a double.
We got a crisis.
That's a double entendre.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they like to fuck. We got a fucking problem.
Come on, bars. Come on, bars.
Why do you think they shooting to make sex now part of the Olympics? It's a sport now.
Wait, what?
Yeah, in I think it's like in another
The
country.
Netherlands, I know, is one of
The
them.
Netherlands. Is it Switzerland?
Yeah, they the other one.
Yeah.
Switzerland.
It's a sport now.
Sex is a sport now in the Olympics.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
However long you last, that's your gold medal. That's your gold medal. How long you can last.
So if you want a gold medal, you better dip your shit in some numbing gel. You better Novocaine it up.
Hey, don't break them. Hey, you know what? You know what? They're gonna bring some Americans over there. Hey, we're gonna get.
Look, they do it like the floor exercises. You got your dismount, you got your mount,
right?
Your tricks,
you got
your creativity points.
And I tell you this, them motherfuckers are
your oral
game.
game.
You got to do the 4 positions: missionary, doggy style, sidewinder, cowgirl.
And
orgasms per time frame.
And the bonus is reverse cowgirl.
Yep.
It's gonna be reverse cowgirl on a crab walk.
Oh, fuck that.
I can see that.
You got a crab walk while she ride that day.
They might like some shit like that. Nigga, knock on wood while you bullshitting.
Hey,
knock on wood while you bullshitting, nigga.
What if you win by default by doing the what's it called in Baby Boy, the old nigga squat?
Oh, nigga.
where he hold Jody's mama.
Why are you like this?
Jody mama at that party. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What Melvin say? What Melvin call it? The old nigga squat. Like,
old nigga squat, bro.
The whole nigga, the whole squad. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Next thing you know, you're gonna see a nigga whip out his piece, nigga start painting a portrait of it, then give it to him. I painted this for you.
They made sex a sport is fucking crazy.
But that's old. That's like 2 years old by now. They've been
Yeah.
doing it for like 2 years now.
This is my first time hearing that shit.
Yeah, they've been pitching it. That's why the
Yeah.
dancing part got included in the last Olympics.
Oh,
They wanted to go and push that out the window.
the break dance and shit. Yeah.
That's why they went ahead
I'll
and
tell you
introduced
this.
that in the last one.
I'll tell you this. America, I bet money America might not make it to the gold medal if the fucking
I'm telling you, my right hand is I'm telling you, it's going to the Swiss.
No.
Yeah, because they fucking let me tell you this. Let me tell you this.
No.
Yeah, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
I'm going all the way. Africans gonna do that shit.
Oh yeah, because they fucking naturally.
Yeah.
We already doped up.
Hey, the Swiss, I'm telling you, Africa number 2, maybe number 1 if they go by, you know what I'm saying?
No.
If they going by your man league.
I'm gonna put like, look, number 1, Africans, number 2, Netherlands, number 3, Sweden, number 4, Poland, number 5, Germany.
Nope. Germany number 6. I'm gonna go Czech Republic number 5.
Oh yeah. Oh boy, they got. Let me not expose myself.
Hey,
Czech Republic, they got some freaks in the
They
Czech.
got videos, man. They got a whole shop where you go in and pay money, and it's just females just out, just hung up in all different positions, and it's gonna They put a picture on the wall.
They literally got businesses.
Yep.
Where you go in, pay your fee, and there it is.
There it is.
Nigga, that's damn near like Japan. You do that in Japan.
Yeah.
In Canada. The one UK.
It's basically one big glory hole orgy.
Yep.
It got a picture of the girl, and whatever her favorite position is, that's what she's laying in.
Yep.
So you're gonna have missionary, doggy, oral holes, anal holes, everywhere.
Yep.
In America, we just get winded, and they just steady
going.
Hey, y'all motherfuckers, slow down.
I'm telling you, who gonna sneak up on them though?
No, who?
China or Japan?
No, bro.
You don't think it's a billion for a reason?
Okay. Let me stop.
They hit you. Hey, that little old anime nut gonna get you too.
Time out. We're not gonna do this. We're not. Let me stop.
Oh, I forgot we live. They gonna fuck around and try to bomb us in this motherfucker for this shit.
Let me stop. Time out. Let's get back on track, because what we not gonna do, we not gonna have an undisputed conversation like Shannon Sharp and Skip Bayless on some fucking Olympics. Some
you
sex
already
Olympics
got Ocho right here.
Yeah.
You better
That's
know
what we not gonna
do. You better know it, nigga. You better know it. I know that shit.
We already too deep in.
That's what she said.
First. Damn. I'm sorry.
Notice how Jim and I had to fix her bonnet and step out the camera for a second.
I know we're too deep in as a wild take, but I'm go ahead and stop.
You can't do no shit like that, bro. You can't do it.
I did say that one time to a man.
For the listeners, I apologize and everything. This
Right,
is what
yeah,
happens
you
when we hop
better.
on our podcast. We start saying one thing, and then we hop onto a whole nother part of a conversation.
That's why you gotta love us.
Y'all got ADHD, ADD somewhere in some shape, form, or fashion up in this motherfucker.
Oh shit!
Because we talk about, who gonna be the underdog to come in? Fuck it though, China.
Hey, I put my money on it. They didn't hit 1 billion people for no reason.
Bro,
they didn't hit 1 billion for no reason.
No, Trinidad gonna come in and sweep niggas. Trinidad is gonna come in and sweeten this.
Hey, look, I'm
Stop playing.
telling you, them quick gonna get you.
All right, let's stop. Let's get back into it. Let me get back into it.
Hiya, hiya,
Let me get back into
Look,
it.
you already got the rice picking hat, so you know.
First of all,
Yeah.
it's Lebanese, nigga. It's Lebanese. Don't do that. It's not.
Let me stop. Let's get back into the car. Let's get back in the car.
Oh Lord.
What I wanted to say is, if you got all these diseases, HIV 1 and 2, bitch, you're the legendary Super Saiyan when it comes to venereal disease.
Say.
You the legendary Super Saiyan. You done surpassed Magic Johnson and
Right.
ECE.
All the way.
You surpassed Magic Johnson and ECE. That
Wait, hold
motherfucker.
on. Speaking of Magic Johnson, hold up. His daughter, who originally was another gender, said she only dates straight dudes. That's crazy.
When EJ become trans?
You mean Ben? Ben?
I
This
don't.
first one?
Oh, it finally got the money approved for that surgery.
Okay, I get the confusing. No. Magic Johnson's son didn't become trans. It stayed the same, far as I know. He ain't become trans.
When the fuck did EJ become trans?
No, EJ stayed EJ.
EJ is just real cunt. EJ is real cunt. EJ is film presenting. EJ is a femboy.
Yeah.
Not trans.
Yeah. Anybody who would know is Queen. Let's just go
So he
ahead.
still got his popsicle. Okay.
Yeah.
I still got my popsicle. Having your popsicle don't determine whether or not you trans.
Look, no, all I'm
Hey,
saying.
I plead the fifth. Y'all got that conversation.
Hold up. He said Magic Johnson, and I just said, he said on the podcast, "Oh yeah, I date straight guys. I don't go for nobody else." That's what he.
Yeah, he said that, but
he
So
said.
a quick breakdown, real quick, and we're gonna get back on topic because baby, it's so much.
we don't really went to like multiple different categories
We in
like
a
that.
whole new neighborhood right now.
EJ is a fan presenting man. In our community, we call fan presenting men that present like how he present film boys.
Okay. Thank you
Film boys. Film boys go by he, him, his, she, her, hers, all of that. You know what I'm saying? They go by all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's just part of the it's a little key when it come down to that. It's not really, you know what I'm saying, a strict major thing. You ain't gotta say she, her, hers with film boys, you know what I'm saying? But just when we talk amongst each other, it be definitely giving girl this, girl that, she, you know, sis, it gets all of that. But EJ is still a man. EJ is just one of those film boys that are attracted to masculine men.
Right. That's why I picked it up.
That's
Like, yeah.
Men. Train. As we like to call them sometime.
All right, let's get back into it real quick before we get sidetracked even more far.
Done in Houston. It wasn't worth it? I say it wasn't. It's not worth it at all. We need to quarantine this man from society. No one can interact with him. No one can come within a 5-mile radius of him. This is dangerous. What did you do there? And then he got his face all messed. Like, what happened? The comments talking about he about to turn into a clicker from The Last of Us.
That's what I
said. Look, bro, here's the only solution. Just be ready to meet the Lord. Just get ready to meet him. Just come to terms.
No, I turned into a clicker.
Damn!
Bro.
Yeah,
I ain't mean to pause it on that one. Keep going.
Ooh, that's HPV.
It's cold sore. Never had one before.
This is
all right. For those who know who the clicker is.
Right. Oh my! Not they say a clicker though.
If you never played or seen The Last of Us.
No, fuck that. If you say the clicker originally come from Resident Evil, if you ain't never played Resident Evil with Leon, when the motherfucker, when you shoot him and the motherfucker swell up and blow up on you, and oh my god, if you ain't never, my bad.
serious topic.
Tell them my age.
Take y'all ass to them clinics when y'all come back from Houston. Y'all and all them hoes out there or whatever the fuck y'all think y'all doing to them y'all don't even know. Check them mic charts, man, because that shit is going on out here. Getting clapped that ass when they coming back. You feel me? I will not
That's
be.
what I'm gonna
Any bitch
start
I
going
talk
by.
to, I will be checking mic charts, and I ain't playing either.
You see what I
Oh,
mean? They was
and be
down there
careful because
passing it
motherfuckers
out.
out here
I don't know what
buying
they was
fake my
passing
chart
out, but
too.
I don't want nothing to do with it. And you keep hearing these people bring up this update your my chart, your my chart, your my chart. I'm here to tell y'all the best way to prevent yourself from getting anything is do not trust anybody that you do not know and do not trust in my chart. We are in a day of AI. People are out here AI in these quote unquote my charts.
So let me get this straight. Y'all are out here editing your my chart results? Like, does anyone just not care about their health?
You can do that.
Yeah,
Because me personally, like, I actually
it's an
care about
app
my
for it.
hoo-ha, and I'm just not out here doing any of that. Like, y'all are going lengths instead of just taking
It's a
precautions
video of one dude pissed off because a chick
and not
he
being
found out that
dirty.
you can edit
That's
it.
why when y'all get on the topic of,
He
like,
got burned.
just hunching on any and everyone, or hunching on so and so because they got money, or hunching on so and so for money, I cannot relate. Like, are we okay? Oh my god. I didn't know people were doing that. But I guess spring break in Houston just like aired out everybody and everything because ew.
Somehow.
Hold on. So you telling me that you want to fuck so bad that you got to go through extreme lengths to edit your chart
There's
just to
people
say
doing it.
just for the sake of fucking.
Pretty
There's
much.
people doing it.
Yeah.
And you're going to that extreme where you rather edit and falsify your chart information than to wear a condom.
As far as I know from what I seen on TikTok about a week ago, they say it's two apps. I only seen of one so far, but they say it's two.
Why is
Where
that
they
out?
use an
Like how?
AI, you can have it screen record your actual my chart,
Yep.
and you can have it edit what you want edited and present, and you can create a fake my chart account with it in that app to make it seem like it's your real my chart.
See, this is where
That's
technology.
how the dude discovered it because that's how he got burnt. When he found out a chick faked it with him, and he got burnt.
Mm-hmm.
They say it's another app, but I don't know about that one. I don't even know the name to it. That's why they telling people stay off of Chat GPT and all these other AI apps because that's what people are using.
But people not gonna listen. They're not gonna
Yeah,
listen.
I'm already like flabbergasted to the point that I really can't come up with anything to say. Let's just keep it
I
pushing.
didn't think it would go that far either, but until I seen it, I gotta believe it.
Keep it.
I didn't think people would really go that far to really alter their own medical records.
As they say, seeing is believing. Seeing is believing.
Because to me, that's
Everybody
beyond demon work. That's of the devil.
Yeah.
conveniently just got tested last week. You fall for how many people you gonna bump into with a quote unquote my chart that
Motherfucking
just
ass
got
back there.
tested last week till you start
Damn.
figuring out that that's a scam also.
Put your ass
Like I
down
keep saying,
somewhere.
man, this is no better time to be an Insidian because it was
Oh
so
yeah, let my
many of
cat
them
again.
down there and they was packed up in such a small space everywhere because like I said, it was so overcrowded. I think they invented something new and it was just in the air. You could have caught something by breathing the air. There was so many people and so much stuff going on.
Is anybody else just a little sick?
in Houston, cause I live in Houston, and I went out one day on Saturday. Y'all, I came back on Sunday. Y'all, throat hurting, my like nose, sinus, everything stopped up. Like, y'all, and mind you, I didn't even go. Like, I didn't go into no clubs. We was literally just parking lot pimping, enjoying the scenery the whole night. I didn't
Damn
go
it.
in
Shut the fuck
nowhere.
up.
So, is anybody else sick? Like, did y'all come to the city and get us sick? Cause I'm. Hold on.
Hey, don't
Wow.
cough. Don't cough. Hey,
But
go on. Get
I
back.
need y'all
Oh,
to
she
leave
was
because I
breathing
can't do
in
this
some
every day.
sex.
Nah, to me it just sounds like you got contact poisoning. You didn't go in anywhere, but if you was outside everywhere, then that means you inhaled massive amounts of secondhand smoke. And the secondhand smoke consisted of black and milds, weed.
Second amounts of secondhand dick. That
Right.
You
was
heard?
the problem is no fucking black and mild.
Right. I don't got.
That ain't caused that cough she got.
Smoking that dick. That's what she been
And
doing.
all types of wraps,
Right.
all types of oils and drops, and all types of fake weed they was smoking, all types of
Smoking that mid.
sprinkles they was putting on. There was so much stuff in them clouds. You don't know what was in them clouds that you was standing around with the person next to you was smoking, that you was catching secondhand contact from. So most likely that's what it is, because that was a lot of people out there, and I'm pretty sure everybody was trying to smoke something. So you probably just got a little contact poisoning.
Was that
You'll
stupid
get
too?
over that.
Got
But
me
like I
fucked up.
said, man, Houston was a crazy place. And anywhere you have a high concentration of loose women, you're gonna have some predator behind men. And the predators were out, unfortunately.
Basically, I'm down here with
Hold
my
on.
homegirl and
Pause
her
it real quick.
cousins,
Pause it
right?
real quick.
Never met.
See, this is what get me with people like him, the dude doing the show. This is my thing. Women are predators too. It ain't just the men out here being predatory.
Right.
A lot of the women out there knew what was going on. They went out there specifically to do whatever they was doing or was gonna do. I hate when that's why I don't like when certain podcasts try to paint their narrative as it being one sided. No, there are women predators too.
Yep.
Very.
There are. I
Mhm.
just wanted to make that very clear.
Cause this bitches out here, they be like, oh, I'm gonna get him.
And they gonna do it.
But in the way, yeah, but in way of getting him is by trapping.
Hey, did nobody say it was gonna be fair game? But if she
Nope.
say she gonna get him, she gonna do what she got to do to get him.
She gonna do.
I done seen it firsthand as a kid and in my adult life, so I know it's
I'll say
predatory
this.
women.
Not done to
I
me. Shit.
I say this. Like I said, I am a victim more than once when it comes to some shit like this. All right.
I ain't gonna
Uh
hold you. I done done it a time or two myself.
oh Lord. But
Now,
how bad was it though?
Man, they
what
had a whole bet on me.
my
They had a
version
whole
of
bet.
I'm gonna get him don't consist of me trying to drug him to get him.
Okay.
Cardi B shit. Got you.
It don't
Yeah.
consist of no, old school Cardi B before she became famous type shit. You know what I'm saying? Mine is, ooh, I see him, he cute, I fuck with him, and I flirt with my eyes type, get him and make him flirt big.
There you go. Okay.
That's my
Long as
type
ain't
of.
nothing long as ain't nothing drug and
Well,
intoxicating
that's not
induced.
really
Or
predatory. That's
here's
seductive.
yeah, that's just seductive. Mine's was okay. It was one of the exes and stuff. And Springs know about him. All I know, I
Oh,
was I was drunk that one night and everything, and then I woke up my pants off and
oh.
stuff. And face smelled like straight pussy. All right. And so I asked her, like, damn girl, what you did last night? What going on? She was like, what you talking about? I like, on my pants off. What's going on and everything? Oh, your ass just drunk. I like, okay, but what you do to me? I ain't did nothing to you. I like, well, shit, it smelled like my face. It smelled like I damn near lost my mustache last night. I mean, I don't know what's going on.
Damn.
It
Damn.
smelled like my face been through a lot of pussy
It's
friction.
a lot of money.
So,
You're coming, buddy.
so I don't know what you're talking about. And then we done got into it, and the truth came out she done end up and told me. She said, if it wasn't for this birth control in my arm, I would have trapped you by now. This is the God honest truth. I'm not trying to say this for content. I am honestly trying to say this to what kinfolk's point of view. And this was in college, and this was 2013.
You some
Uh,
fresh that hoe.
man, look, I ain't no better. And we was on that relationship didn't last for like 4 months,
Yeah.
and I was in the best shape of my life.
Whoa, wait a
I was
minute.
a
Oh,
what?
relationship. You let that evolve into a relationship?
I'm gonna tell you what happened. So my crazy ass.
I knew that was
I
coming.
was in
I
I
know
was
it's
in California. I was in California. I was in Sacramento, California. I met this girl before I went to Sacramento, California. After um, like the summer break or whatever it's called and everything. Before we all came back to school, so I got a number and everything uh, before we left for our summer break and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So we done got to talking and stuff, and then this lady was she we kind of like talked our way into a relationship over the phone. I ain't taking out no date or nothing. I don't know what I was thinking because honestly, I was riding my bike through Rancho Cordova in Sacramento, California, and I was like, "Oh, I guess I'm back in a relationship." And then I stopped my bike. I said, "Wait, why in the fuck? Why am I in a relationship?" And and I told myself, "Well, let's see how this works. You know, maybe it's not so bad." Okay. Uh, so to get back, it was all hell breaking loose. It was literally the worst, or one of the worst. I want to say the worst relationships that I ever had in my life because I came back home with solid 200 muscle because I was working out 3 times a day in Sacramento, California when I was on like a temp agency job and I had a lot of free time, so I did nothing but work out, ride bikes, and skateboard and shit. All right. I lost all that pure muscle. I would say like in less than a month or two. I didn't look the same. Springs is a witness because I went and talked to Springs about it.
Yeah.
Where
But she hit
everybody,
your ass with the roots.
I mean, rooted. She
where
a rooted. She a rooted twin. I'm about weeds out of here.
where
Beats out of here.
everybody, where everybody said I was completely different,
We
and
all.
everybody was concerned for my health. That's how
Yeah.
bad it was.
Yeah.
So
Damn.
I went from solid 200 muscle to 185 of losing all that muscle and skin and all that gone. My sick
And when
back
he
gone.
came back,
Man, that's how bad it was. And like I said, thank God I cut it off within the 4 months time. All right. Some people actually last longer than that, but I
yeah.
cut that shit off in with 4 months. It got so bad that I damn near took the steering wheel off my car. That's how bad it was. I ain't now got to the point where I would say that is the first relationship I ever had that I told I was about to tear up. I was trying to tear up
Get
shit.
up. Got to
Yeah,
crash out.
yeah, tear up some shit. So yes, to Ken folks' point of view, yes, they out there. I know that was like
Hey,
2013, but if that existed at that time and everything, it's still going on now to this day.
oh,
Because she was saying that to prove a point of how crazy she is. She could be bluffing or not, but yeah, she was on that birth control that shot in your arm and everything. And
Shit,
I
there
was
goes.
taking yeah, and I was in the shower and everything, flabbergasted. I was like, you know what? I got to figure some shit out. Because
But this
honestly, when you think about it, that if it wasn't for that birth control, my life could have went completely different.
yeah, would have
Completely
went
different.
left. It would have went
Completely different.
that way.
So, uh, and then I want to say the second time that it happened to me, it happened to me in Planet Fitness by an assist manager and everything. And I was working with a staff of women. Grabbed my dick while I was at work.
Whoa.
Hmm. And the thing is,
Bruh.
we was on. And the thing is, it was behind the front desk on the clock. She wanted to know how big it was.
Jasmine did that at our TP3A practice.
Man, I can't even
Yeah.
make up my
And
shit.
the thing is too, this lady, she married with a kid. All right, and she was like, "Oh, well, how big it is? How big is it?" I'm like, "I don't know. I don't really be measuring my dick like that, ma'am. I don't."
Man, say
And I'm telling you, is really it can get really bad out here
really
for
fast.
men and everything. And then I was talking to my manager about it and stuff. My manager was white, and he was trying to do everything he could to let that woman go. But every time when he tried to let that woman go, she would threaten him, talking like, "You just want to fire me because I'm black and you white." And he is the only white dude that worked at Planet Fitness.
Hell no!
Yeah,
Yeah, he
he the
was in a messed up position.
That's
yeah,
a
and
fucked up position.
The Planet Fitness was they had one in Bossier, which is the nice area in Bossier. Bossier is like the nice part of the Twin Cities outside of Shreveport. The
Yeah,
second location got opened up was 70th Street in the ghetto outside of Motown, where
yeah.
it's predominantly black people.
Back.
So he had he could have had like the community against him if he tried to fire that woman, and then it was a clusterfuck mess. But she ended up getting let go
Yeah,
because more love and hip hop bullshit drama was occurring at that Planet Fitness and everything. It's one of the most dysfunctional work environment I ever worked at. But yes, that shit does happen to men as well too.
man,
So
that
shout
happened
out
to
to Kinfolk.
look, that happened to me and the chick when it was somebody I was even messing with.
Yeah.
This was a chick that was messing with somebody, twin that you and I both know, who we went to
Hmm.
school with, and he was swole just like me, and they thought
Yeah.
that yeah. His girl was like, I want to know which one of y'all are packing the most. And,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
and she grabbed
Shit.
both sides.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. This shit. Wow. And the thing
What?
is,
Yeah.
yeah.
That Gemini, yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember he told me that when he got in the car and then she just asked the question right out the bat.
Yeah. We was outside the truck though. She was like, which one of y'all are packing the most? Which one? I looked at him. I looked at him, and he looked at me, and I looked at her. It was that moment. It was that. It was that. Yep. And she
Hey,
reached.
y'all go ahead. I'm gonna take an Uber home.
I had to ride with them back from Longview.
Yeah, you was, and that's the thing. You had a long drive home, so that Uber drive would have been like double the amount and stuff.
Man,
But yeah, and I'll
look,
tell you this, and I'll tell you this. Same thing for women. Same thing goes for men because when it happens, I know majority of the women think like, "Oh, y'all would have reacted a different way." Honestly, I was caught up to the point where she just grabbed my dick and walked off, and they all laughing and cackling. "Oh, girl, I felt it. I knew it. I knew it was that big." I like, look, I'm caught up and I'm distraught.
man.
I'm distraught, like, cause you think you know what to do at that moment. Sometimes you just don't really
Not
know.
guard.
I
Blind side.
mean, the best you could do, and the best you could do, you talk to the manager, and like I said, I talked to the manager about it. The manager was like, "Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to get her to catch. I'm trying to get them to let her go, but they're not giving me the power to do so."
Child, I would have been gagged, distraught, some type of emotion. Cause
What?
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 Hmm.
What?
The fuck?
Yeah.
And that ain't the first time for me. I was doing I was doing a count, let's say, and I was in this motion where an arm like this and the hand come down. This chick had her hand down right on my crotch in front of the and like it, but it was she wasn't like upping it. It was just like smooth, but like it was in front of the kids. So she couldn't move. I was breathing. I was like, don't get on hard. Don't get on hard. Don't get on.
Yeah, I'll tell you, man, it can get. And you know what? I'm gonna
Wait,
end my
stop.
piece.
Wait, hold on. So I didn't know that she went and told all the other people on staff that she found out I was packing. I found out through a few people who are they. So it's a group of people that were gay. That's on the squad. Cool people, cool as fuck. But I'm coming out of my room. I'm coming down the stairs. So this group of
Yeah.
gay people came up, and the ringleader is his name Juan. Cool as fuck though. Rings. I gotta ask you something. Yeah, well,
Mm.
I heard that you're heavy between your legs. Well, what the fuck that mean? I didn't even know what the fuck that terminology meant. Okay, I didn't know what the fuck that meant. I'm like heavy between the, and he was like,
Sir, I am an innocent child of
you
God. What does that mean?
like he was like, no one, I don't know. He was like, oh, they said you're heavy down there, and I'm like,
Juan, you
no,
don't get the fuck out of my face.
in the back. But one so cool. Look, and one was like, I just want to see it. One, take your motherfucking one, get out my fucking face. Fuck, get down, my nigga, and I gotta keep it PG out here. He was like,
Yeah.
yeah, I just want to see it. Like,
Yeah, like I said, hey, the gay dudes will try you too, but they'll try you. They don't want to do it in public though. They the one thing I've learned they gonna keep it like in closed doors and
they're
everything.
gonna keep
Like these,
it. Look, but they're gonna keep it. If you're attractive enough, they're gonna keep it classy. They're gonna
yeah, they're
ask,
gonna keep it classy.
but they're gonna keep it. They're gonna keep it classy. Now,
I plead the fifth.
oh hell no! I got your motherfucking ass.
Oh no, Springs! This give me a
I'm not
flashback.
saying
Remember the
nothing.
time, Spring? Remember
I
the time
ain't
we
been
was
on
at
both
that?
sides. I ain't saying
I've been in
nothing.
those predicaments where it's like, what the fuck? How you?
Springs. Hold on. I don't know if you remember or not, but remember that time when me and you was at the mall and everything, and we went to this kiosk stand with the French gay ass dude, and
Oh,
he was hitting
oh,
on both. He
he
was
was,
bold.
hey,
He
he
was
was trying to get the
bold.
2 for 1. He
He
was
was
trying to get
trying to
the
give 2 for 1. That motherfucker was. He was French, right?
yeah, he was friends.
Yeah, he was French. He was a bold gay ass dude, man. Like
Hey, this dude was like, oh,
Over there, they don't
what?
care over that chair. You
No,
know, over there,
The
they
French are
without.
bold, period.
man.
Yeah, they without
The
shit over
French
there.
are real outspoken.
The men be over
yeah.
there kissing the men. They
Hey,
and I say it be straight men. They be kissing other men, but they be straight.
but this the thing, like me and Twin, we had our swimming shit on. We was 20 that day. We had swimming shit on. Not the
Yeah.
same that swimming shit on. Just
Mhm.
regular swimming shit on. We were just going to the mall, just kicking it. Man, that dude came and stopped us. But he came to Twin first. He came to Twin first. He was like, ooh. I'm like,
Hey man,
There's one
go on.
thing I learned about the French early on. They very outspoken.
Yeah, I bagged up. When I bagged up, he started focusing on Spring.
I'm looking at
Hey
Twin.
man,
I gotta get the fuck up out of here. This nigga he wilding. He was like, oh,
he
both of y'all.
trying to.
He
Anyway,
was like,
let's
both of
get
y'all,
back
I know
to.
what y'all could do. He was like, do y'all wrestle? No.
Yeah,
Would
he was like, what y'all
wrestle?
do?
What? He said, would y'all want to wrestle me? Okay, so it's time to go. It's time to
Yeah, it's
go.
time to go. And this
It's
motherfucker
time to
trying to play
go.
Twister.
It's time to go.
He trying to play
Yeah,
Twister.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And let's get back into this.
The hot spot.
I plead the fifth. I ain't talking about none of mine.
But you ain't no. Why you ain't what? Wow, wow.
I
What's
ain't talking about none of mine. I plead the fifth.
well, we know.
4, 5, 5th.
You heard?
One, two,
I've
three,
been a.
four,
I. This is all I will say. I'm a predatory, and I've been a victim of the predator. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
All right, let's go ahead and keep it going.
But to sum it up, We went to a club last night called The Address. I got invited out. I brought them with me. We're having a good time. It's vibes. We
You on
turn
a neck
right.
break?
I get spiked. My drink gets spiked off of 2 shots, right?
They was down there spiking drinks, man. They was down there having relations in public. They was down there overrunning the gas stations and, just
You
acting
knocked
a
her
darn
head through the
fool. The
headboard. She
people of
on a neck
Houston
break?
have had enough. And I don't think they're going to invite them back next year for spring break. Because if you live in Houston, I have seen the overall consensus pretty much being, y'all could take y'all behinds back home and never come back.
Let me join all the other Houstonian residents when they say, take your ass home. To all of the out-of-towners that descended upon the city for
That means she
spring
got some
break
good head.
/ rodeo and acted a donkey, get your shit and go home. And I mean that
Yeah,
in the
them
most
foreheads like that,
disrespectful way.
gobble
Y'all
gum.
have terrorized this city,
Hey, stay focused.
and we're tired. Where the hell is Hot Wheels at when enforcing some curfews or some shit to
Damn,
keep
she
people
got a
from doing
six-pack
things?
forehead.
That's what we need right about now. Yeah, I fear that this may become a thing, and I don't
Is her
anyone
part
here
way up
wants
here?
this to become a thing. So if you're not a resident
Listen
of
to the
Houston,
system real
Marie,
quick.
Texas, pack your shit and go home. We thank you for
Why she
not
look like a
visiting.
Mr. Potato Head with a small face?
Don't
Okay, so okay, let me hurry up and get.
think
Look,
about
look at
moving
that. I
here.
can fit
Don't
my
think
whole
about
finger on
moving.
her forehead on the
We are
screen.
capacity. We are capped out. We've been capped out for quite some time. Yeah, but if you are gonna move here, I hear Greens Point is running a special over there.
Bye. See you when I see you.
Ooh,
Goodbye.
They done had
my
It's
hairline
funny.
even moving back, and she got more forehead than me. Damn.
It's funny that we talk about forehead. They show Stephen A. Smith with
You
his
know,
hairline and forehead big as hell.
They damn near twins.
Yeah, man. I done heard enough because now after hearing what I just heard, I think this is the perfect time to segue to this is short and sweet and everything. This is the video I got is not that long, but have y'all heard about? I can't say the R word because I don't want to get demonetized or whatever
right?
shit.
No,
About the 62 million views or men about their Grape Academy.
yes, bro. I saw that shit.
Hold up,
They
hold
giving
up, hold
dudes
up, hold up,
clues.
hold up,
Bro, they
hold
giving
up.
dudes clues and tips.
Hold
Yes.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on,
Yes.
hold on, hold on.
Yeah.
You said
Yeah.
Grape Academy?
I can't say the
Yeah.
R word. I have to say grape.
It's
Now,
a,
now
it's
I
a
know what you
thing.
mean when you say grape. I know what you mean by that.
Yeah. So here
But
you
it's
go.
the academy part,
Yeah, here you
like
go.
a
I'm about to.
school.
Here you go. Here you go. Playing it right now.
CNN story on the Global Grape Academy that they exposed that
I'm
everybody is
subscribed to
claiming
him.
62 million men attended. What the academy was just a group of men that were teaching each other how to safely incapacitate their wives so they were unconscious so that they and other men could do things to them while they were knocked out non-consensually. Let me be very clear about this. If even one man is doing this and teaching other men how to do this, that is way too many, and all of those men need to go in the wood chipper. 62 million men did not participate in this, and if you've heard that, you're being lied to. Of course, the mainstream media is running with the narrative, trying to breed more fear between women and men. But the reality of this story is disgusting enough without having to try to sensationalize it. Here it goes. There is an adult spicy site called motherless.com. Ew. And this website got 62 million hits, not 62 million people, not 62 million men, 62 million hits in a month. The website has over 100 different categories of different types of spicy shit. One of those categories is called sleep content, where somebody is asleep and somebody comes in and does bad stuff to them. CNN went in there and they found some comments that had links to a Telegram group called ZZZ. And when they went to that Telegram group, it was about 1,000 men. Every single one of these men in this group should be hunted down and thoroughly investigated. The difference between around 1,000 and 62 million is fucking crazy, homie.
That's crazy.
Being disingenuous about the details of something that's so serious doesn't do the victims any favors. It doesn't make anybody any safer, and it actually takes away from the credibility of something that really should be a serious issue. Stop doing that. It's gross.
I'm deleting my Telegram. It was somebody reached out to my Telegram from a ZZZ shit.
Oh, you serious?
Burn that shit. Burn it.
I'm deleting my Telegram.
I would say
I've had like
I would
5
say
different people
keep
try
it
to
that
add me
way.
on
You can see.
Telegram from TikTok. I'm like, motherfucker, I ain't going over there. I know what's over there, bitch. I'm not going over there. Okay?
I want to know the names of that list before you delete it. That way,
yeah.
Because here's the thing, y'all.
Man, shit
I know we had a
it's
little
getting
bit
weird.
more. I know we had a
Weird.
little bit more of the video left, but it was getting to the point where I had that video saved up for this reaction. I didn't know it was going to get to that
I'm
point, but
subscribed to that dude, and I didn't see that video.
Well, they're definitely at the same time like keeping that from the algorithm and everything too. Because here's my opinion. Opinion. All right, 62 million views, regardless if it's man or not. I'm just gonna assume that it's man. Unfortunately, this is a big L upon being in this world right now. It's bad enough that we got to deal with the Epstein situation and shit like that. And then we just got through watching the video about the spring break and everything. And like I said, men and women do the same thing. But now, with this information coming out about this grape academy of men drugging these women, even though they're married or whatever the case may be, this is a big downfall amongst men right now. I'm calling it what it is. I'm just be real. We're 60. We're like city boys. We're not. This is like 62 million points negative for city boys right now. It's already get to the point where we are living in a world. Well, I would say we living in a country right now where majority of our women are not protected or don't feel protected. They're not getting their due diligence and their justice for what these women have gone through. And these people, right now, we don't know if they really fully get investigated for this point. It's so common. And that's what makes it so bad right now. Is this situation is common. When have we ever gotten to the point where we do not have enough game or mouthpiece to work our way up into a relationship? You know, when it hasn't gotten to the point like the game, the mouthpiece, you know, or just a bond with the woman and everything, where it has gotten to the point there men are not even trying to work on that. It's just let's just drug them and get it over with.
Thank you.
It's
We
sad that
got grapers teaching grapes how to grape better.
like it's an academy, like an academy,
Yeah, like a school.
like a school.
Yeah, I understand. I
Where
understand they got a whole curriculum. I get that. It's just I'm
it's
trying to
sad.
wrap my mind around the fact that grapers
Agree.
are teaching
And it's just
grapes
disgusting,
how to
bro.
grape better.
Like, you
With
know,
no with
And not only that, not only did you set up a so-called school for it, you also have a recruiting department for it. You
with no
also
shame either.
have an itinerary for it, and you also have uh, the word is escaping my mind right now because my soul is pissed right now, but I'm trying to keep my words right
Yeah.
because my soul is pissed right now because this because I'm going off with the same thing you said. Like What was the day where niggas had game? You know what I'm saying? Where you actually walked up to the chick because you like the one to talk to her, holler and spit out to make her laugh. Like, just like I was saying on McKinfolk before he turned himself to the dark side. Stop blaming me for that.
If
I
little Timmy,
teach people how to get the girl. You know what I'm saying? How to get the girl that you want. I'm not saying how to go out there and then you just play on the whole damn field because you a plow horse. That ain't what the fuck I teach it. I teach. I'm like Hitch with it. It's certain dudes I won't give the game to because I know what you're doing it for.
True.
My thing is, I want you to have the leg up on the ones who got the leg up on you. How to get the girl, how to make her smile, keep her joking, keep her laughing. Because in the end, that's what's going to win her.
and
Not your
just for the
money,
two.
And I want to say this: if
but
you're one of those,
Creighton.
if you're in a situation
But hold on,
where
Ken.
you,
Hold on.
okay, go ahead.
But okay, I'm trying to make sure I heard this part right too. He also said that these men are also putting their wives in it
Yeah,
for other men to do it.
yeah. There's videos demonstrating them doing it.
Yo,
That's the thing, and posting it in this
yeah,
academy,
yo.
teaching them how to do it. And then there's men commenting on the video saying like, "Yeah, I've been wanting to do this because she deserves this and everything for what she's put me through and all this blah blah blah,"
Yo,
or etc.
I
Whatever
mean,
the scenario you can think
to an
about.
extent, no
it's
matter how
dark as
much a
fuck. I know
woman
that.
pisses me off,
That's some
make
dark
me
shit.
mad,
Dark shit.
there is nothing in this world.
And these women got kids.
You know, and there's nothing in this world
Hmm.
that I can find attractive about a woman beating, scratching, clawing at me, screaming, "No, no, no, get off me!"
Not only that, they
And
can't
not
even
only that,
verbalize it.
knocking her
Yep.
out to the point where it's basically like necrophilia.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, she's got a pulse and she's breathing, but that's the only step away from necrophilia, though.
Exactly. Because here's the thing.
I don't
We're
see how
talking
people
about,
can get off on that.
I don't know, but we're talking about at least 62, whatever the number that may be. It's high. Like you said, one is bad enough, and one is teaching it. It's like
These other
if
people.
yeah, it's like you teach a man how to fish, you're gonna be fed. Like that. This is where we're going with this. So
If this apocalypse that they say is finna happen gonna happen, I sure hope it's some women and some mothers and people out here. They got the right dude in their circles. I
yeah,
truly do. Because
because it's
if this is the way they going, oh my lord,
and then there's no shame. Because here's the thing. Here's what's funny. Like we was already talking about like workplace
hey,
sexual harassment and everything. It
What?
was already bad. I work at Lowe's. All right.
that's beyond
I,
diabolical. That is.
I just had a discussion with the female co-workers of what they've been through since I've been gone and I came back. They
Yo.
done went through like some stalker and then come find out one of the people that worked there and everything was saying some sexual harassment things and stuff. And I just sat there. I was like, look, what do we have to do? Because this is occurring way more than it needs to be,
Then it should be.
right? Because what's it going to take? Uh, it seems like the code of ethics and everything at work that's not working, or just the fact that I'm just like, God damn.
I've seen
Like,
firsthand at
and
some jobs.
one of my coworkers had literally got in his car and followed her after she left work that night after closing. I'm at a point right now, like I told, like, look, if it's not me, y'all need to pull somebody on the side to say something.
Yeah.
Get one of my. I know this one coworker. I know what you call. He gonna do something about it. Get somebody. Uh, Because, like I said, I'm worried for the sake of y'all safety. Because people are really trying y'all without giving a fuck.
Right.
You know, this one girl, she's getting called like one spicy jalapeno. Jaden, she's so skinny. I'm about to buy her a pistol. What's it gonna take?
But that's
What
because,
happened to Queen?
that's because, bro, a lot of these dudes, bro, they don't got no discipline, bro. They don't got no self control. They thirsty and they hiding they dick.
Kinvo,
Not
Kinvo,
even that. It's
I'm gonna stop you there. This is beyond that.
Well,
yeah.
This is way beyond discipline and self control.
Hmm.
Because if you have
There's
to
no
drug,
effort.
intoxicate, or knock out somebody, like I'm glad. I'm to an extent. I'm kind of glad that I studied these type of people, but I'm kind of also pissed off at for for doing it, for putting up with it and studying it. I've studied how serial killers and rapists think
Hmm.
to truly understand what would make you find something attractive about doing that with a child or forcing yourself upon, like what makes you go there. And for most people, they say to an extent that child was either molested or for some, yes, that is true, but for the majority of them, it's not. It goes back to the conversation we had earlier. It's a predatory mindset.
right,
This is beyond control. This is you being a predator. This is demonic
right. It's evil.
Yeah,
because
because there's
you
because
you this the oh my lord, my soul is so
here's
pissed
the
right
thing. Because
now.
here's the thing. Because here's the thing. We already shot that they're like I'm shocked for the fact that, like you said, people are willing to go to this extent
Mhm.
without putting any effort
As
of
if it's okay though. That's the thing.
yeah, yeah. That's
For
what
like
makes it
this
so
is part of
dangerous.
their everyday life.
Yeah, this
Yeah, there's no consequences behind it. That what makes it even worse. There are no consequences behind these people committing these acts and stuff. Like it could be a possibility, yeah, like it could be some divorces and everything lining up and stuff like that. That's cool, but still, that's not even enough because now what these people done posted on the internet stays on there forever,
ever.
ever, and then the knowledge that gets passed down from one person to another. We thought the Bill Cosby situation was bad.
Right.
We thought the Bill
Nigga.
Cosby situation was
For
bad.
a
The brother
while,
he
nobody wanted to touch the pudding.
That ain't touching shit. That ain't touching shit on
Sir, be laughing at
that ain't touching shit on this.
For a while, no, and I'm talking about even me, nigga, and I love pudding. For a while,
Nobody
nobody
want to
wanted
touch
to touch the
wood.
pudding. Then when he came out with the commercial, hey, whatever you do, don't touch the pudding. I was like,
Yeah,
nigga, bro, I love pudding.
yeah. I'm literally at the point where I feel like, especially the way our government is being run and everything nowadays, you have to depend on your village and your circle to do everything beyond means at this point. Because the way how our country and the government is running right now, they making this shit look like it's okay.
Right.
We have none of
It's
our victims, none of our victims in the Epstein situation and stuff like that. They're not getting their due diligence. They're not getting our justice and everything. We can't depend on man right now. You need to depend on your feelings and stuff, and do whatever you think means necessary. Especially if you have a daughter, you know, mama and wife and everything in this
I'd
world.
say a
Wherever,
daughter or a son because people like this,
oh yeah, they'll do it to the
they
sons
don't
too.
care if it's man or woman.
Yeah, especially for the because here's the thing: it's so internet stuff is so accessible for our young generation nowadays, and yeah, especially for the sons who when they see this, they gonna think this shit is okay.
Hmm.
It is not.
Bro,
Especially if there's no
hold on.
father figure in the house to correct those issues or at least talk to them about it.
Yeah.
Speaking of this, bro, I came across this article where this coach who did track had sexual relations with a 14-year-old, and the mama knew about it this whole time and didn't say nothing until finally she had brought that man into custody about it. But the man was having sex relations with the 14-year-old, bro. Their lead track, she would go with him to his car and crack her in the car and drop her off at home. I said, what the fuck type of shit is that?
Do you know it's 30, 40, and 50-year-old women and men that are married, legally married to teenagers now?
Bro, they're
Mm-hmm.
trying to drop the
And
age.
they're not even over
Hold up.
15.
They're trying to. So look, I looked this up. I did not know. Nationally speaking, look. Nationally speaking, that the age of consent is 16.
Yeah, they changed
National.
that a couple years ago.
I was like, what the fuck is it? I thought it was always 18. It was. I said, what the fuck?
They changed it to 17 in 2020
No,
or 2021.
hold on, no. They're trying to pass a bill to where if a predator has sexual relations with a minor, it's justified because the minor was open to it.
I know. That's why it says 16 now.
This don't got shit to do with age. This don't got shit to do with age. They're trying to pass a bill to where people who are predators who find minors and have sexual relations with is justified no matter the cause. This don't got shit to do with consent. They don't got shit to do with age. They're trying to pass. They've been trying to pass this bill since 2023 of people who have relations with minors, and these people can coerce minors into agreeing with them with the relations and have the relations be verified and justified. Not only that, but they're trying to pass a bill to where people who not even related to your family can go and pick up your kids from the school without your consent, whether you there or not.
That bill already been approved in California.
I know that's California. That shit gonna work its way down.
Yeah,
Like,
they already approved that in California.
but
I seen that press conference.
Texas not going for that shit. I know that out real. We don't play that shit down here. We do not play that. Like, white people don't really like black people and blame it on them, but when it comes to shit like that, when it comes to kids, that's something I can say that white people and black people stand on in Texas. I can say
But
that.
hey, I'm
Mm.
gonna tell you now, what's coming? Texas is one of the leading states in trying to abolish the civil rights law.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I've been trying to do for the longest.
And
Yeah,
I want to say this.
that bill that you talking about, it
yeah,
coincides with that bill.
with that bill,
That's why the first step they already did, which is the medical marijuana or the legal marijuana,
legal marijuana.
that's the first part of their bill of installing these new systems,
Uh,
taking away that marijuana.
I want to say this real quick. It's it's crazy that okay, so it's kind of like ties with consent and everything with minors and legal adults doing it with other adults, I guess. So we were watching this show called The Sandman. All
yeah,
right, and so you have y'all heard of The Sandman on Netflix?
yeah,
I ain't watched it yet.
Okay, well it's pretty interesting and stuff. So spoiler alert for those that ain't watched it. So it's like on an episode 5 or something like that. It's this guy that's cooking a diner and stuff like that, and this lady who's a waitress. They work there, and the waitress have a thing for the chef that's working in the diner. All right. Now, in the meantime, this guy who is a bad guy in the show that has a ruby that like expresses people like inhumane thoughts in a way. Like they it triggers like their mindset to go into like to tell the truth, not only to express or to tell the truth, but also like unlock their inner dark thoughts in a way. at the same
Right.
time.
He treats
So
it.
so the girl is fighting him like, why did you come over my house? Like I'll cook for you and everything. And so the guy got the Ruby on. He got them telling the truth and shit, expressing how they feel. And the guy said, I only come over there because of your son. And she was like, wait, you only come over because of my son and everything, but I feed you in because that's why you don't never want to come to my room. It's like, no, I go in the room with your son when you sleep at night, and then your son knows how to really do it with me and stuff. And the son, he's 2021, all right? But this dude, he is like 40 years old, okay? Now, here's the thing that me and my fiance was talking about that. It was a discussion. It wasn't no debate. It was just like a discussion.
Right.
Uh, she was saying like, but he was like 21. You know, he's a legal age to do that and everything. I said, look, there's a big difference in my well, I would say in my opinion. I think also it's been discussed from somebody was talking about this on YouTube. There's a big difference of being physically able but maturely make the right decisions as an adult. Because when you're 20, 21, you think you've grown making the decisions as an adult, but you really don't.
Really don't.
Reason why I say that is because you got older men or women that'll come get you at that age, or probably younger as well too, to to possibly groom you, to teach you a few things
Mm-hmm.
that you're typically not really mature enough to understand on your own, because you got somebody like that showing you and teaching you ways of things, and they're not teaching you but taking advantage of you.
Yup.
Because like I said, you're young, your hormones and everything all up in the air.
All up
You
there.
know, you're all riled up and horny and all that kind of shit. You really think you just in it for the fun, but then at the same time, you got this person that's really knows the game to take advantage of you because he knows that you don't know better.
And y'all know what the fuck you doing.
Yeah, so
You know.
I find it like for to y'all what y'all saying to y'all point of view, we really are at the end of times, in my opinion,
Yeah.
where these things that we doing to our adolescents and stuff, making these laws to make it seem like an adolescent is grown enough to make these consenting decisions, but they're not. You don't know. You got some common sense to know right from wrong, but we're not gonna say 100% of them do,
Right.
because you have people that's in the government and making these laws and everything that's gonna come and swoon in and manipulate these young kids,
Yeah.
and not only manipulate it but also take them away. We don't know where these kids going.
Man. Like,
So
Epstein
hold
Island,
up. Hold up.
meat packing
Hold
warehouses.
on. Hold up. Do you know they did not still find that fucking cargo of 2,332 black women in 2023? They still have not found them on that
hmm
shipment.
yeah, they
Oh,
don't know
hold
that.
on. Yeah, I heard about the black chick that was an influencer, married the white dude, go on their
They got
honeymoon,
killed. He murdered
and
her.
then all of a
He
sudden she
murdered her.
wound up mysteriously dead.
He murdered.
Yeah,
He
my fiance
killed.
was telling me about that.
No, 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 no. No. That was the first story. The second story came out. He strangled her and made her like it was a suicide.
Yeah, that's what they were talking about. Mysteriously died at the time it was. I said,
Now
no.
this is my thing. This is my thing. I, for our listeners who are white, I'm gonna get y'all. But y'all need to check y'all backyard. Y'all need to check y'all cousins, your sisters, your brothers, your
Yeah, be
aunts.
in the
And I'm
family too.
only shut up. And I'm only saying this because I got a cousin who just got married 2 weeks ago to a white woman that he met soon as got out of jail, and they've been jailed up for about a couple of months. I'm not gonna go no further than that. That's where I'm going with that. Now, I've met some white chicks, cool as fuck. I with some white women here and there. I'm just saying what it is. But a nigga not stupid. A nigga not stupid. At the end of the fucking day, you gonna pick what you are familiar with when push come to shove. And bitch, you gonna leave me out to dry. At the end of the day. At the end, cause if it ain't about money, most white women gonna hold you down. But when money get involved, the white women gonna go back to what they know. Just like white men when it comes to black women. And but this is the problem. This is the problem with our
Bless you.
we not us, not all of us, but you got a few who step outside and they wanna hold up the white woman, the white dude, like they the white hope. And then you want to bash your black skin because of the black men and women you've been in contact with did not treat you right. So you thinking that outside of you is better, but then you come up dead, you come up in jail because the white woman put the script on your ass, and you want to be mad at you still want to be mad at us. I want to say this to those people, motherfucker. That's your fault for putting another race higher than your own. That's your fault. Black men, black women, that's your fault. If you don't love your black skin, love your black hair, love your black crinkles, all that, then that's on you. But don't down the whole black race because of some bad apples you came across because you didn't look for the signs. That's on you. But what I'm not gonna do and what I never do is put another race above my own because these motherfuckers don't give a shit about us when shit hit the fan. Now I'm not saying that's all white people. I'm not saying it's all white women. It's all white men. Cause I know some. They're cool as fuck.
Yeah, because you
Why?
can just sum it up as this: everybody want to be a nigga till it's time to be a nigga.
No, but
Mm-hmm.
everybody don't want to be a nigga. We can't say that.
But see,
Yes, other
no, you
races.
gotta no. I ain't talking about the word nigga as in how we know it to mean. I'm talking about in the term that white folks know it to mean. It's
Right,
just talking about being black. Period. They all
but
want to be black until it's actually time to be black.
but we can't say that because every race ain't trying to be black.
I ain't saying it about every race.
But
We know who that applies to.
yeah, but Kimbo, you gotta understand, we got listeners who don't know the depth of that, so we
That's why I just
learn.
explained it.
But all I'm saying is, if you black and you didn't have bad experiences with black men and black women, don't put that blanket on the whole black experience because of 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 people. You need to figure out why are you attracting fucked up motherfuckers. Okay? And that's
Who
all.
got
But see,
And
every
natural?
race got its
that
issues.
being said, hold on, now, with that being said, now there are a few white people who we brought in. You are a guest in the black experience. You are not the black experience. Okay? You are a guest of it. You don't determine what happens in the black experience because it's some white people that got too fucking comfortable in the black experience and now they think that they own the fucking house. That's all I'm saying. I'll leave it at that.
This conversation got me thinking about Jack Harlow.
He
He
That
is one
modern,
of those
hold
people.
on, wait, he
yeah.
one minute,
He
and I
is
just
one.
said, look, I just said I gotta put Eminem in that motherfucker. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta put Eminem in there. I'm sorry.
Eminem was raised in the black community.
But Eminem, so you saying Eminem is the black experience? Is that what you saying?
He's a product of the black experience.
No, no. Is he the when you look at his skin, is he can you relate?
Nigga, of
No.
course not.
Okay.
He's not the black experience, but he's a product of the black experience.
Yeah.
Okay, but this is the thing. When we say that, guess what? That's gonna give other white people who are in that experience a pass. And guess what? Guess what they gonna do? Guess what they gonna
No,
do?
no.
Oh wait, hold up. No, 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 no. We gotta
I
get
ain't
this
say nothing
wrong.
about giving them a pass.
No,
We
I
because
never
we
said that.
we
pass.
because we learned from
Hold up.
Post
I'm not
Malone.
saying
Post
give
Malone
pass.
actually slipped because he joined in. the product of the black environment and
But
the
is he part
experience
of the
from
black experience?
that white Iversons, and then he took that and jump started his fucking country career.
And this all I'm saying. This all I'm saying. Because when you do, you know, we know history has shown how white people move. When you bring one across, they go back and get their who. Thank you. And they feel like that.
You
Oh,
might
but
as well put
uncle,
Drake in that category too, because he one
Drake
of them.
mixed. He no
Hell
Drake still
yeah.
he mixed. Eminem
It
not
don't matter if
mixed.
he mixed. He don't
Yes,
claim his
he
black side.
does,
He claim
bro.
his Jewish side.
Drake is definitely black.
Drake is black. He got black in
Like
him. He
I
black.
know he got black in his family, but he also, but what he claimed is the Jewish.
We know what he claimed, but that doesn't take away from what he is.
Yeah,
Which
dude,
is what?
No,
Which
we
is
don't.
what?
a
Which
fake
is what?
Israelite.
a coon.
Okay, but he's still black.
Mm.
Eminem is not an Israelite or Hebrew or black. He white.
I know that.
Okay. So it doesn't matter what they pertain themselves to be. This is what it is.
But the
And
thing
yeah, hold
is,
up.
when has Eminem ever done that we had gave him a pass or anything?
Bro, the song,
I
he
wait.
wrote the song. Hold up. He wrote the song for Dr. Dre. Boys, he wrote the song for Dr. Dre. Nigga and
Yeah,
everything.
Dr. Dre wanted him to write it.
Of course, because of the black experience that we said. Hold up. But if that's the case, hold on. If that's not saying that Eminem gonna do it, but you have other people who not know like Eminem who have also been a part of the black experience. Now, like
So
we
wait,
said,
I'm kind of confused. Are we saying that Eminem, right? He's like going around claiming to be like part of the black
no,
people or something?
what I'm saying is what I'm saying is, white, you got a lot of white people feel that the black experience is something negative because of what social media has attached to us to be, which is not the case. However, there are white people who have been in the mix of the black experience. However, if push comes to shove, they're going to discard it and throw it away to make sure that their end is met. And we've seen that happen. Joe Biden. Joe Biden, when he first ran, Joe Biden said, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black enough. What the fuck are we talking about? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? And we gave him a pass. We
I
didn't call him
didn't.
Sleepy Joe.
I didn't.
Sir, I'm not
Well,
saying individual. I'm saying as a culture.
all right. Well, let me go ahead and wrap this up because Queen, she laid up.
No,
Let me just
Honestly,
let me say this
I was sleep or
because
anything like that.
it's
Let me
happening.
say this. Who naturally has the four lips around him?
mm.
Our people.
Black people, right?
Right.
Who naturally got the big booties, high sitting booties, and the wide hips?
Yeah, if we take our shit with us, they don't got shit here. Right.
Who naturally got the four no big noses? Huh?
Us. Yeah.
Eh?
We do. And what is all these people? All these races, what are they doing? What are they doing? They're going out
They
here getting what? Gels. They're
experience.
getting lip fillers.
Yeah.
Huh? They're getting rhinoplasties and stuff
But
to
uh,
enlarge their
but
nose.
what I'm
Huh?
saying, hold on. Look. With the night that Michael B. Jordan got his image, who said something to him? Out of all the people that said something, who said something to him on social media? Y'all know the one that
I
want to
don't
be
know.
black so bad.
Yeah. They don't pay my bills. I love them down boots. They do wonderful jobs acting in these movies. I love it. But I don't be keeping up with them when they be going to get these awards and stuff. Not these so called mainstream awards.
This is hold up now. This is my thing about the because he got a what, an Emmy.
He got an Oscar.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
It's been said when it comes to the awards that in order for them to get the awards, they pay for that. That's one side of it. Another side of it is they gotta give up something.
Boy, this been the show with no name. I'm not gonna let you talk to my twin like that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen,
They gotta give up. Hey.
we not gonna do that. We
You
not
didn't
gonna do
lie.
that.
It is true though.
I know.
That part
I
I
is
know.
true.
Halle Berry gave up
Yeah.
something. I refuse to believe that Monique gave up something.
She ain't won nothing since then.
Boy, I'm about to end this show on you like Rashad McCants. I could have got Kobe's 81. Boy, this been the show with no name.
Since then, neither.
Hey, hey.
I'm not gonna tolerate. I'm not gonna
Oh,
tolerate
no.
the Michael B. Jordan slander. I'm
Hey,
not gonna say
I'm
that
not
you.
even.
And here's the
Hold
thing.
on,
I'm gonna
first of
let
all,
you be
Michael B.
real.
Jordan is
I'm not gonna
declaring,
say that
so I'm
I'm
not
not
gonna
gonna
do
say you're
that
not
shit,
wrong.
bro. But
I'm not. I'm not gonna say that you're not wrong. But like I said, I've been hurt enough. I've been hurt enough. Uh, uh,
There was no more Michael B. Johnson slander.
now he the greatest, bro.
no,
Hey.
that's closer to my
But
birthday
but to
twin than
wrap
I'm
up
gonna
what I
get.
want to get to real quick for you in the podcast, I said all of that to say because you was like it's not all races, but it is.
Yeah.
It is. It's like the phrase "everybody want to be black till it's time to be black" is
Yeah.
that shit motherfucking true.
And everybody want our rhythm, but they don't want our blues. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I would say this though. For what I've
Got a
been
boat
seeing
shop,
and
hold on,
everything.
boat shop.
What I've been seeing though. Them Iranians, they fuck with us.
Yeah,
They fuck with
them
us.
same niggas. Them
they, they
same
been
niggas. Them
yeah. Cause
niggas. Yeah.
they've
That's
been
why
talking that
before everything happened with the war last year, they was
They
telling black folks, get your passports and get the hell out the US.
Mm-hmm.
hmm
and then
If there's any nuke or any bomb strikes on the
it wasn't
US,
from us.
just know it wasn't from us, it's
Not
from
from us.
your own country.
Yup. Yup.
Cause they've been
The
talking they've been
president himself came out and made that abundantly clear.
Cause they've
And
been talking that shit when it comes to the Black History facts. When they talk about that Malcolm X, the Tupac, they love Nipsey Hussle up there, boy. I tell you that. But
yeah.
um, yeah. To end this, okay. So to wrap this up, to end this, um, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, we got a lot of shit going on. There's a lot of shit we got to work on. There's a lot of shit that we got to prepare for physically, mentally, and spiritually.
And
You
emotion.
know, I brought these videos up not only just to laugh and talk about it, but then at the same time, we have a bigger enemy that's brewing, that's coming out in this time of age right now.
And his
We
Donald Trump.
hmm And I want to say, Joe Rogan, fuck you, because you don't got on your podcast, and then you had Theo Vaughn like expressing himself like, man, I don't know nothing about this shit. Just like, man, this place tripping. We be having these motherfuckers do this and that and everything, and you gonna tell Theo Vaughn like, hey man, calm down, dude. You gotta come over here with us. And then I be trying to give Joe Rogan benefit of a doubt
Bro, you was
sometimes
bro,
too.
I'm trying to, man,
I be
please do
trying
it
because he be
yourself.
on the he be looking to talk about the political shit going on and everything like, yeah, that's crazy. I ain't vote for this and that and everything. And then just earlier, I think it was like earlier this weekend or Friday or something like that. He's standing behind Triller. Thank you, Donald Trump. Okay, they either got something on you
Yeah, they got
or
some
you
on.
did some. They either got something on you or you did something for them. But either way, at the end of the day, if you gave your soul up for the position that you want to be in, it is fuck you, sir.
Man, he did
You
more
know
than
me.
he gave them. You ain't gonna get, sir. You not gonna get to that position with that type of money off of talent alone. Bullshit. Where?
Yeah,
Where? Where?
yeah,
Shit.
yeah.
He ain't no
So
actor.
no,
Thank you. All right.
I missed the old Joe Rogan before the podcast.
When
But
he had
anyway,
hair. Shit.
yeah,
Still
yeah.
Dr. Joe Rogan. Okay? Shit.
So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we also express some shit that we got some we express some shit that we got going on and everything too. Like We really got to stay prayed up. Mental health is a serious thing. All right. If I had a platform or any type of program that I would say that can work for y'all, that'll help y'all get in a better peace of mind, a clear space or something like that. I would post, but I ain't got none. I would say if anything can help y'all to grant a peace of mind, like I said, this is what this podcast is for.
Thanks.
Please leave your thoughts and comments and everything and stuff because I was just telling them the group and everything what's going on in this world right now is crazy as fuck. It's a lot of things that can distract you, can make you depressed and knock you off track. Right now, we got to figure out a way how to stick together. If you have a loved one, you have somebody that you know, group chat or something like that, communicate, let them know how you feel, and make sure you have a group of people that's willing to listen to you express how you feel with no judgment. And
That's the
let them
key.
know
No judgment.
no judgment,
That is the key.
no judgment.
Because a
Let them
lot of
say
us
how they
say
feel.
we'll listen and we'll be there, but we'll be low key judging our ass off.
Hmm.
And that's the problem. That's why I use the Bible. Every time somebody say that we listen and don't judge, I say, all right, but remember, he who is without sin or she who is without sin, cast the first stone. And I dare you to pick up a rock and try to throw it in a glass house.
Hello.
Hmm.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
all, none of us are perfect. We all carry burdens. We all mess up. We all do say things that's sometimes in our character and sometimes not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
None of us are perfect. We can't judge nobody because none of us know how none of us respond unless we're in those situations that those people were in. We
Yeah.
can all hypothesize, we can all opinionate,
That's
we can do
all.
all of that.
Yeah.
But
Hmm.
until you're actually walking them steps in them shoes, living that life, you never know what exactly you're gonna do.
Exactly.
Exactly. What's the
You never,
best thing you could do for you and that person? If you're expressing yourself, like I said, make sure you're in a group or with a person that's gonna allow you to just get it off your chest. And the person that's listening, not only listen, but try
Be
to
that
understand,
unbiased ear.
be unbiased and try to understand and let the person know they have been heard. Don't just be like, okay, okay, you know, repeat it back to them. Let them know, like, man, I'm listening to you and stuff. Like, damn, okay, and let them know, like, all right, what? Let me know what was after this conversation. What can I do for you to help grant you a peace of mind?
right.
You know, I heard you today. I may not understand it now, but I understand it later in the future. Let that person know that you're there. Go to a church or something like that. Go to the if you have a job that has like employee benefits resources where they allow you to talk to people and everything, use it,
Mm.
look it up.
Man.
Because right now everything, all these resources and everything for the benefit of our mind, that shit is getting cut short. You just had a president just literally tell people we cannot afford Medicaid, Medicare, and daycare on live TV. He said we're focused on the war right now. We ain't got no money. We have the money. They just choosing not to. So
But
right now,
but he just sent 600.
11.3 billion spent in this war.
But
Oh,
he
wait on it. Here in Arkansas, our governor,
hmm
Sarah Huckabee Sanders,
hmm
decided to take some of this Arkansas money and send it over.
hmm
I
The
think it was
housing money, the food stamp money,
100 million.
the unemployment money. That's what's been going toward that war.
everything that is funded for the benefit of the American citizen is being funded to the homeland security towards the war. Everything that's militarized right now.
Yup.
Everything not being funded for our TSA agent, none for our Medicaid, none of that shit for the benefit of American citizen mankind. That's why I'm saying right now, you literally have to depend. We have to depend on each other because you
Right.
got a man that's out here posting pictures of AI and everything, symbolizing himself as Jesus Christ, saying that he's a doctor, which is bullshit. Yeah, and then you got people talking like, "Oh, that picture been out," because somebody created that picture and sent it to him and everything. Okay, either way, y'all wrong to go and have that man say, "Oh, I thought it was a doctor." Oh, he actually our savior and everything. Look,
Bro, they
if
made
it's
him.
getting
Bro,
if
I
it's getting
saw
to
them.
that
Oh
point,
my god.
yeah, if it's getting to that point where you feel like you have to question your religion for the sake of the politics, and like I said, politics like this should not get involved this bad when it comes to your religion. I'm gonna say that right now.
Facts.
And if
I
they
say the
do it,
main reason the lines are blurred between politics and religion is because the politicians know that's how they keep the people tied in.
mm-hmm,
Bring that religion in.
Yup.
Because my whole thing is, and what others have been saying for generations of our people, if they want people to pay attention to the skin color or who the messenger was instead of the message.
Yup.
and I'm
Just like
telling
when it
you,
comes to your mail, you don't care what race, what color, what religious background or sexual preference your mail carrier is, long as you get your mail.
oh, that's
Long
deep.
as it arrive on time, you happy.
Right.
That's deep. That's deep. I like that.
So what's more important, the messenger or the message?
The message itself.
Hmm.
And
And
the
it's really,
message through every single religion has always been the same. And it all
mhm,
boils down to the same. Treat others as you would want them to treat you.
And love
mhm.
with no judgment. With no
Yeah,
critique. With
The
no
golden rule, baby.
yeah. And I saw somebody. It's funny that you say that. It was a guy that I was watching. He said he read every book of religion, and he has like a photo memory of what he read and stuff like that. He said the same message of all these books, from when you go to Quran to the religions of
mm,
the Asian
I,
countries, stuff like that. Treat everybody the same like how you want to be treated. Only
fact,
thing is different is that the Bible had, Jesus,
right.
you know, and then Jesus wants you to be aligned with the Father instead. And still treat people right, but
Well,
then also look up to Jesus as their salvation, at the
But
same time.
also pay attention to this part.
Mhm.
Yes, in Christianity, he goes by Jesus, Yahweh, Quetzalcoatl,
There you
which
go.
Yahweh is nothing but our inhale and exhale, basically, the life force, our air.
Hmm.
What most people don't understand is even in the Bible, even in the Enoch, even in the Ethiopian, the Emerald Tablets, all of them describe the same person, but he disguises himself different to be accepted in each group he goes to give that message.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why the messenger is always different in every religion, because only what the people will accept will they listen to that message.
Hmm.
That's why, first and foremost, it's always been about the message, not who's delivering it.
yep.
And Keenan Ivory Waynes from Don't Be a Menace. Message.
Or
If
as
y'all
my
didn't
guy
catch
on
it,
Facebook, another satisfied racial moment.
oh
Mm.
yeah, I follow him, Big Cam. I think his shit just popped up. But anyway, yeah, sorry to throw that out there, but
Oh,
it's
but
just been
before we
really.
get off, I don't mean to interrupt. What was the Jada Pinkett thing? Because there's
Yeah,
been a
well,
lot of stuff going on with her, so I don't know if this something new or something that's already known.
On
It's kind
that,
of
I
new.
really ain't kept up with nothing with her since keep my
they
wife's
said, hold
out
up.
the motherfucking
They
mouth.
said the reason why she's going out saying this is because people think that Will Smith is gay. But they forgetting that she was getting dicked down by August Alsina, who came out and he
What
had his
you
nigga
call
beside
him?
him. He had his nigga beside him.
What was his name
Even
again?
before
Yeah,
August
what's his name
Alsina,
I
again?
forgot that nigga name. August
even before August Alsina got famous, if you listen to his music, he admitted to being bi.
Yeah.
In his music, he admitted
she
that.
she said this man that was like,
And
oh, we
Will's
see why
not
Jada
ready.
getting on him because
He's not
Will
ready.
is gay. But she
We
was
need
And
to
getting
he's
talk
kind of
about
cracked.
CNN.
backtracking.
I
And
wonder
he's
And she
why.
was
going
getting
through
cracked by August
this
Alsina.
motion.
Your
And I'm
Yeah,
sloppiness
she
like,
is pulling.
man, if y'all want to see that podcast, yeah, that fucking bitch. Oh, bro, man,
I ain't gonna hold you. I will let August Alsina.
ooh.
I will let August
August Alsina had the nigga
Alsina
with him.
these eggs.
They showed him and man say, don't even get me started.
But you know, they
Don't even.
what you
That
call it?
talking about
They walked
I'm
in
gonna
on
do this for us
Dwayne
Will
Martin and Will
to
Smith
be
getting
a
it in
villain.
anyway.
Oh my man, pissed
Okay,
me
here
off
we
when
go.
I
Here we
saw
go.
that.
Here we
Yeah,
go. Here we
I
go.
saw
Here we
that
go.
video today when I was going to
Smith
somewhere.
talks Will Smith and August Alsina and what really happened.
It pissed me off.
Can I tell the little twist part?
yeah, you tell the little twist
tell
part.
set it up, because this one I was ready to throw my book across the room. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
So, everything came out, and I was like, oh, I got to take myself to the table. Like, now, mind you, Will and I were not together. We hadn't been together. 2016. And
No, Jada, you didn't have to take yourself to the damn table. There was no reason for you to come out and speak about the August Alsina situation. Why? There's been decades of allegations of y'all being in open marriages, this, that, and the third. People coming out speaking about it. Y'all ignored all of that. You were incentivized, though, due to that raggedy ass show. You were going for ratings. You were going for clout. You were going for money. Let's call a spade a spade. By the way, y'all might have forgotten the timeline. The August Alsina stuff happened in about 2020. 2 years later is when Will Smith smacked the dog shit out of Chris Rock on that Oscar stage.
Yep.
Let's continue.
I decided I'm going to take myself to the table. Will says,
You decided. Okay.
I want to come to the table with you. And I was really surprised, and I was like, wow. He's like, I don't want you to be at the table by yourself. I want to support you.
Imagine being surprised, and this man has talked about how he has done nothing within his life but to try to make you feel as comfortable and as safe and as taken care of as possible.
It is not his responsibility to make you happy. He can't. It's impossible. But it took me forever. Hard-headed, stubborn, because that romantic idea. And that's why I talk about checking the boxes. It's like, I did everything I was supposed to do. You get to have your dream. How come I'm not having mine? And that's because Will was doing what he wanted to do.
He was making himself happy.
He was making himself happy.
And he says that to you, doesn't he?
Because he was being a bitch of Hollywood.
He wants you to go and...
He's like, go.
She wouldn't have got that role in the Matrix if it wasn't for Will.
I retire from trying to make you happy. I need you to go make yourself happy and just prove to me that it's even possible. And after we cracked the hell up, we started talking about, we came into this false romantic concept that somehow when we got married that we would become one. And what we realized is that we were two completely separate people on two completely separate individual journeys, and that we were choosing to walk our separate journeys together. But her happiness was her responsibility, and my happiness was my responsibility.
Now, that last clip was from 2018, and apparently he did not retire. He still wants to make you happy as he continues to live in the shadows of your one true king, Tupac. Let's go.
So I was like, oh, okay. So he comes to the table.
That letter, she had her daughter right to Tupac. That was the final. That was no
moment. We come to the table, and Will's not ready. He's not ready, and he's kind of backtracking.
I wonder
and he's
why.
Going through this motion.
Your sloppiness
like,
is pulling him in there.
So I'm like, well, I'm going to have to speak my truth, but I'm also going to protect you. So if I gotta look like the adulterous wife
Look like.
to make sure you're good,
Hey, you heard
I'm
women
gonna
in the
do it.
background condoning this
Hold
shit.
on, hold on, hold on.
Y'all.
Listen
So
to the cat.
Yeah, bitch, y'all hoes shut the fuck up in the background. Talking,
Oh,
SD.
you know ain't number black women. You know they ain't number black women in the back eating that shit up. Shut, bitch, yo, bitch. You don't even got. You not even married, bitch. Shut up. Oh,
Well,
bitch, ass.
I would say this. There are a lot of times that women, especially black women,
Thank you.
do put on certain hats to protect their men and keep their men from being shined or shown in a certain light. If that
Right.
makes sense.
Right.
Yes.
We got here.
So I get where she's coming from with that. But let's because girl, are you trying to tell us that you will and all I guess Alcina were all three fucking each other? Is that what you're trying to tell us? Because I feel like that's what you're trying to tell us.
Well, my thing is this. My point is, if you're trying to protect your husband out of this entanglement that you call it,
That you create.
then
That you
that you created, then at the same time, you don't even have to say nothing. Like
You know
this
what all
stuff.
this brings me back to though?
Hold on, let me finish it. Let me finish though. Like the red table talk is really based on, and this has really been before, during, and after the entanglement series and everything. It's all about bashing the marriage that you have with Will Smith.
Right.
I mean, there are some, I would say, there are some things you can at least learn from it. But then at the same time, it was getting to the point where the women were saying, well, damn, Jada, just give in to me. So are
Hi,
you
Will.
really protected? Are you really saying these things to protect your husband? Or are you really saying these things to boost yourself and your ratings, your book, whatever the fucking case may
All
be?
that stupid
Because
shit.
this shit that you're talking about, that you about to step on and do it by yourself. And here's the thing. I think Will didn't just say that like he wanted, like, I don't want you to do it by yourself. But now I'm gonna be here right in front of your face when you tell this story. I want to see you gonna really say what you telling the truth.
Right.
Cause that'll be me. Cause you gonna do the show and tell your side of the story. Oh no,
But
we gonna
did you?
that my thing is like, okay, you gonna say, we all gonna say what's the ugly truth. And
To
then
me,
all
it
those girls,
seems like a whole humiliation ritual. That's what it seems like to me.
It's worse than
to
that.
who? Will or Jada?
For
Said that I
Will,
got into an entanglement with August Alsina. Did you really mean we got into an entanglement with August Alsina? That's what I really want to know.
because
Mm-hmm.
all this sound like to me is like she wanted payback.
But these.
Mm-hmm.
But these.
But this has
Because
been going on
go
for
back to go. I'm gonna let you finish. I just want to say the small part because
okay.
this ties into that. Because around the same time that her and Will was having issues in the '90s, the same issue was going on with her so-called friend
Mm-hmm.
Dwayne Martin and
Oh,
what's her name that
Lisa.
played Gina,
Gina.
Oh yeah, Tisha
because
Campbell.
she lied on Martin to cover up the fact that her and Martin was having an affair when she was married to Dwayne Martin,
Yup.
who we know Dwayne Martin and Will Smith had a thing going on.
Yup.
Because whatchamacallit walked in on them. And
Yup.
Dwayne Martin had Will Smith bent over on that couch wearing his Gucci cat out.
Wait. Who walked in on who?
Um, God dog it, what
Well,
was her
all I
damn name?
know is Dwayne Martin was close to catching and figuring out that Martin and Gina, I keep
They had
forgetting
a
the
thing
damn
going
name,
on. Tisha Campbell.
they was having an affair. That's the reason the show had to end early.
Mm-hmm.
And this is
What
also
show?
around the
Wait,
time
Martin?
the
Martin?
the free, yeah, Martin
Huh?
Lawrence.
Oh.
Yeah, she came out later on and said that Dwayne made her say that he sexually assaulted her.
Yup.
Really? I didn't know that part of the story.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
I didn't
This
know
is why
that. I
her and
thought.
Tashina. This is why if you know Tashina Arnold, the one that played Pam. This is
Mhm.
why a lot of the times you didn't really see them together a lot because she kept her distance because that ruined that kind of put a limelight on her career.
Yup.
So she didn't really get to get the TV shows and movie roles she was supposed to get after that either. Notice what happened to Carl Payne, who played Cole,
Yup.
and Michael Ford, who played Tommy.
And then not only that, but when Tisha
That
Campbell
put
did that,
a little dark light, a dark cloud over all their careers after that.
because look, she was going to go into music after Martin. But when she pulled
Yeah,
that shit, man, it's like, and she been
But
trying to get
wait a
it.
minute.
and we know Tashina can sing. That's why she had to go back to Broadway.
Yeah, she can sing. She
I
was
would
trying to sing
say.
before she started trying to act.
I
Yeah,
would say.
Like we used to do.
I
yeah.
would say. I wonder how long in the timeline was when their career like kind of went on pause because Tisha Campbell. She ended up playing My Wife and Kids with Damon Wayans. And
Right.
then right there, you got Tisha Arnold was
Yep.
playing Everybody Hates Chris,
Everybody ain't Chris.
Mama.
Yeah.
And now Tommy Ford, like R.I.P. He was doing things on the side. He wasn't. I guess he was trying to act, but like he didn't make it out the bus. Carl
Now,
Payne.
hey, he stayed in his comedy bag. He stayed in the
Oh, that's right. He was doing
yeah,
Yeah, that's why he went
that
to do a lot
comedy
of
show.
stand up
yeah.
stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, he was doing the Who Got
Man,
Jokes or
Kevin
something
Hart,
like that.
Kevin Hart tagged him along doing the comedy specials with the different up and coming comedy people. Yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah,
their career didn't really like get on
yeah.
pause, really, huh?
Yeah.
yeah,
The only
because
one was
once they caught wind of what was going on with Jada, like the role Jada had was Will Smith's role in The Matrix.
yeah,
But Will passed on it.
yeah,
And he said, I want you to put Jada in it so
yeah,
she can try to get her little notoriety and fame back up. But nobody wanted to deal with Jada no more.
yeah, man.
Even the Wayans didn't want to deal with her no more.
Yeah, man. Yeah, she.
Wayans didn't want to deal with Jada Pinkett.
Yeah. Notice her first big break, Low Down Dirty Shade.
Oh, you talking
After
about
that,
that?
set it off.
Set It Off was it was either Set It Off or Jason's Lyric was a
No,
big
set it
break.
off brought her. No. Set it off is what.
Jason Lyric gave her the main fame. But
Yeah,
what took her over the top was Set It Off.
yeah.
Yeah.
Brought her over. That brought her over.
But her
But
introduction
yeah,
was
I
Low
would
Down
say
Dirty Shade.
yeah, I would say yeah, for me for Jada Pinkett, I would say this is slept on though. Now,
But
Low
that
Down Dirty
attitude
Shade, that's
she
what I say.
have and that
Hold on.
entitlement she has, that's what's been getting her.
Yep.
Hold on. Let me say this. Now I would say for Jada Pinkett Smith, yeah, it was Low Down Dirty Shade. That downloaded on my YouTube and everything. Yeah, it's a 90s baby. But that damn Woo,
Yeah, I forgot about Woo.
Thought
I
about
forgot
that.
about
Woo,
that. Yeah.
Woo. Now
Yeah.
that was
That
That
might be.
was a
game
good
That was
movie.
that
changer.
That was a good movie. Yeah.
that one
I
had her
forgot
cooking.
about Woo.
That had her cooking. That had her cooking.
Now, and here's the thing which y'all
They
don't
actually let
remember,
her lead
and
in that
here's the
one.
thing y'all don't know. Tommy Davidson was talking about the set of her and Jada when Will was getting jealous on set. And Will tried to stood up on Tommy Davidson. And Tommy Davidson had to tell, like, hey, Will, man, you need to shut up. And then when Jada had stepped in and told Will, like, hey, back your ass up. Because Will was getting ready to get into a fight with Tommy Davidson
Whoa.
over Jada Pinkett on set. Tommy Davidson talked about that on Shannon Sharp podcast.
Yeah, I didn't even get to finish watching the whole clip, but I remember they was talking about that.
I know.
Yeah. It said Tommy Davidson Will was like that when he was younger. When me and Jada was acting.
Oh, yup. Because they all come from the Juilliard like Tupac.
Yeah.
That's why. Oh,
And
my.
you know,
That
and
shit
Tommy
makes
Davidson
sense.
brought that up.
Oh,
He
that
brought that
shit
up
makes
because Will
sense.
always made sure to be that way around dudes that was smaller than him.
Right.
Dudes he knew he had a chance against. That's why Tommy Davidson brought that up, and that's why Chris Tucker waited. I mean, not Chris Tucker, but Chris Rock waited till his special to let it be known because he knew that too.
Damn.
Only against the people that he know who either not connected to the streets or he know he got a chance against. Those are the people he will buck up to.
Right. Cause that was part of the Juilliard. Jada,
Yes.
Tupac, Will too. Oh, that shit makes so much.
Don't forget
Oh,
what Mario Van Peebles was connected to him. Wesley Snipes.
yeah.
What's his name? That she played with Jason Lyric on.
Damn.
Oh,
And
G
the
Money.
brother.
I just know
Don't
about
forget
G Money.
Joe Torre.
Right.
Don't forget Joe Torre and Guy Torre.
Yep.
Hey, Joe.
And I forgot
Shout
the
out to them Torre brothers.
what was her name? Regina King.
Yup.
Mm-hmm.
They was all a group then, of friends then, trying to make it together.
Right. Oh shit.
Man, golly. All right. Well, shit. Let's just keep it going a little bit. Let's just keep going
Hold
a
on.
little
Would
bit.
you see that one interview, bro? Jada said the reason why she felt that Will got up there and slapped Chris Rock because Chris Rock was trying to holler at her before the awards. Bitch, shut up! Get your
But see, Chris Rock already clarified that.
yeah.
That wasn't the case.
That
That's how
wasn't the
she
case.
took it.
Right. Hold
That's how she
on.
took it.
They said that Will called Chris Rock to come kick it with him before the slapping shit happened.
That was after. Anyway, let's go ahead and.
They was saying about certain things that Chris could say and couldn't say in that segment. They said Will call. They said he was supposed to have called.
Allegedly. Let's go ahead. Like, I'm not going to play the whole video, but let's get to the point where I want y'all to hear this one part.
Killing hyenas, these dumb chicks that's in the crowds.
But I wanted him to be okay.
Oh, God.
Now, also in that moment, two things. As I'm moving forward, I'm also moving backwards. Because of what I realized at that moment, I got in my martyrdom bag.
What did he
And
say?
that
Hold
is
on.
for me,
Let's get back what she had said.
I got in my martyrdom bag. As I'm moving forward, I'm also moving backwards. Because of what I realized at that moment, I got in my martyrdom bag. And what that is for me is, I hadn't quite learned how to love myself and not leave Will on the side of the road.
This is so stupid.
And I hadn't learned how to love Will and not leave myself on the side of the road.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I
That
had to
sounds so
figure out how
dumb.
to get in my martyrdom
That don't even
bag.
make sense.
Okay, that is, how can I figure out Will and making him without trying to leave myself? How to figure out Will and
You can
not
love
leave.
yourself
Shame
and your
this
spouse at the same time.
And the women are
That is
eating
not
that shit
separate.
up.
You can love yourself and your spouse at the same time.
And they was eating that shit up. Them black women, oh yeah, dummies, man. Oh my,
That doesn't even make
then they
sense.
wanted,
I
but then they
love
wanted,
you so much to the point where I'm gonna neglect myself.
and then they wonder
Queen.
why black men don't approach black women no more. Cause y'all listening to motherfuckers like this.
That makes no
That's why
sense.
we don't approach you.
Queen, I know you sleepy, but I'm gonna ask you this question. I know
Oh, no,
you
I'm
can
not
bring.
looking like this because if little Timmy had 10 apples.
10 apples. Come on, give it out.
Okay. So, what is that? You have the same insight with the rest of the guys, Queen?
So, it is possible for you to lose yourself and your spouse.
I agree.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not saying that's not possible. That is.
But it's a lot of shit adding up with her.
True words ain't never been spoken. True words ain't never been spoken.
The math ain't mathing.
It ain't adding up.
These are issues she's had way before Will was in the picture.
I believe
Mm-hmm.
that.
Exactly.
Well,
Which
first
is
of
why,
all,
Will
like,
just brought it to the forefront because he loved her unconditionally.
yeah,
Still
that
do
nigga
love.
tender.
Still do love him.
I agree.
That nigga
Which is
tender.
why, he said in 2018 that if you want to make yourself happy, that I would give you the opportunity to go and make yourself happy, and
Right.
then give me the opportunity to go make myself happy. You know, which that's kind of like what he said, right? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I like
Okay,
it.
yeah,
Which
because
is why you seen Will on social media traveling everywhere, doing all these little stunts and big little things, little stunts and stuff for birthday and
Yeah.
holidays and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, because he wanted to go do his own thing and also have his family included. And if Jada wants to be included, that's cool as well too. Because the thing is, like, he has enough sense, like, yeah, go do your thing, but I'm going to do the best I can to make it look like we're a good, lovely family. You
Right.
know, at least. And then whatever you got going on and everything and stuff, like, don't bring that in. Which that's what's happened. That's what she did.
She
You
smeared.
know, yeah, the son and her invited August into the household, and then entanglement happened.
Yep.
So, um,
You know, I'm gonna hold you. I really slick wonder if Jaden and August had a thing going on, but I'm gonna shut my fat ass up.
I don't blame you as well either. I'm pretty sure it's some type of. I think that boy has a lot of curiosity
They
on
did.
that side of the fence. You know,
He had
I
Fuck
beef. It's a
y'all.
reason Jaden had
August
beef
got
with
some
Tyler the
curiosity.
Creator, August, Bieber, and I forgot the other girl name that he was that broke his heart. He had a thing with all of them. Jaden called himself what they call a gender fluid.
Yo.
Mm-hmm.
Yo.
So to them, there's no
Because
such thing as gay or bi.
Tyler Creator alleged supposed to be his boyfriend.
No.
They
You thinking about
was.
pansexual? You think about pansexual, but the gender fluid thing is very true. Now that's more so, with masculine film presenting when it come down to the gender fluid thing. But when it come down to the sexuality, the proper word for him would be pansexual.
But
So,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
tickle,
what?
the
I'm
balloon
sorry.
tickle and all that. Yeah, I'm tired of trying. Honestly, I'm tired of trying to keep up with all
I'm
that.
sorry. I'm sorry. Look. I'm just gonna. I'm not bashing on the community. Okay. When I hear gender fluid, it sounds like something that I need to put in my car.
It do sound like put that
I'm
Damn,
sorry.
your car got a gender. I didn't know your car had a gender. What's your car pronouns?
I
room,
don't
room,
know
room,
why,
and room.
man. Why your car
You
popping
got
off
that
like
Thomas
that?
the Train engine, or you got that
Room,
Tina the
room,
V twin engine? What you got?
room,
I
room,
don't know, man. I think it needs some gender fluid. Hold on. Let me
room,
call Officer. All right. I'm just gonna stop
Creamy.
it for this. I'm gonna stop. I'm sorry that I got love for the community and everything. I'm just
Yeah, we
expressing
love.
how I feel when I hear that.
Like I said, I
Especially
don't judge nobody.
Hey,
I
no, we
don't care
no,
what your sexuality is and what your beliefs are.
I'm
I don't
speaking.
judge.
I'm speaking in defense of my brothers here. It's not nothing like that at all. But we just all got a good ass motherfucking sense of motherfucking humor. Okay,
We don't
point
take
blank.
Okay,
Keep.
ourselves
I'm
too
just saying, like,
serious to where we
when
can't
you
joke
y'all,
about ourselves.
I will say because they got to be somebody in the community that thinks the same thing I do when they heard this word.
I
Ain't
did
no
not.
way in the
You know
world.
what? I'm gonna go on and admit it.
About that, but that shit makes sense and it is funny as fuck. That shit
I'm
is
gonna go
funny
on
as
and
fuck.
admit it. It's gonna sound stupid, but this is just where my head was when I first heard the word. When I heard gender fluid, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was a drink.
When they say,
Yes. Yes, I thought it was a drink.
let me
I,
get the little
hold
bottle.
on. I thought the same thing too when they were talking about Billy D. Williams. When after he did the Star Wars movie and everything, yeah, they said Billy D. Williams he got gender fluid. I like, oh, he got a new drink like Colt 45.
Oh, wait, what?
Cause see,
Billy
my
B.
mind
Williams.
went to where my kinfolk when he kept making fun of what's the damn pastor name? TD Jakes, talking about being swallowed. That's where my mind went. So I'm thinking it's a drink.
Oh no.
Oh, y'all swallowing some gender fluid over there? What they talking about?
Yeah.
I said, what is it? A cola? A juice? What is it? A tonic? What is it?
It's a tonic, all right.
Was actually thing like drink wise. Everybody didn't had some gender fluid before.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
Somebody
with the
had
way
dipped
they got these juices and shit going now, yeah, we all done tasted it.
Hold on.
Tropicana is one.
Look, the drink that I think of that'll come close to gender fluid is pink panties.
Tropicana, any Tropicana product.
I think of pink panties when I take a. I ain't got to close a drink. Pink panties.
Hey, Tropicana admitted it. It's
I
gender
wanna
fluid in
say
some Tropicana.
What?
I wanna say this.
It's been admitted.
That's crazy.
That
I drink
sediment at
chocolate.
the bottom, yeah. Think about it.
I wanna
Why do
say
you
this.
gotta shake it
Ascertain.
before
Wait,
you
that's what
drink it?
ascertain in
Why you
Tropicana, nigga.
think you gotta shake it before you drink it?
Oh right. They
I
got
wanna say
ascertain
this.
juice.
I want to say this due to what happened in the Houston spring break and everything, and all these people got this stuff going on. It seems like a lot of people have been drinking too much gender fluid out there. There's a lot of gender fluid floating around out there.
Wow.
They should have had some gender condoms. That's what they should have had.
Hey
Okay.
man, what's wrong? What you got in your system? Yeah, you done drank too much
You
gender
know
fluid.
what?
You got to take
Hold on.
this.
You know what's so crazy? Why they did? Cause they got condoms for females now.
Yeah, they been had
Condoms for
female
females,
condoms.
boy.
I got some in the house right now.
But why they never
They
had?
had female condoms and
Yeah,
the
The
little
diddle
things.
damn.
I got
Yeah,
slide.
the dental dams for when you doing oral.
I got
Yeah.
the slide off. I know the slip and slide.
Yeah, they had that. That's been around for a long time.
Man, them
Imagine a
female
square
condoms.
balloon you just place on top.
Yeah, them
I know.
female condoms been out since booty call.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, they sure have really. They gotten better with them
Yeah,
now though,
they
compared to
got
how they
better with them,
was
but they
back
been
then.
out since booty call. That's when I learned about the dental dam because of booty call.
Come on, dinner down.
I
Yeah,
remember my dental dam back in the day was saran wrap.
That's what
yeah.
it was.
And I was a kid. I
Oh,
like that's
what they
red
call
wrap.
that was you that damn saran wrap in. No, that
Yeah,
was booty call.
No,
that was
Yeah,
booty call.
yeah, it was.
yo,
Nigga wrapped his whole damn body in it.
Yeah,
yo.
All you
Damn
do
near
is
killed.
pull out a good foot of it, fold it over 3 times. You got your good little dental dam.
that, ladies and gentlemen. I will say this for the generation that's out there from the spring break in Houston and everything, y'all don't understand the effort of what it takes to be and stay protected. That was the definition of the booty call movie. If you didn't catch the message of booty call, they need to bring back booty call to let these young folks know
For the
that
new
if you,
generation.
yeah, for the new generation, if you really want this chick bad enough and everything, and these ladies, y'all need to watch booty call and stand up for yourself as women. Because I'm telling you, if y'all go back and doing just like y'all like the way these women were doing in booty call, these men will run to. These men should be running to the stove.
Nigga. I
Run.
remember being the one pulling out latex gloves, talking about if the glove fit, it's gonna hit.
No love, no love. Got to lick
I
it
remember
before you lick it.
sticky.
Ruka to munch it before you crunch it.
You got to
Yeah,
choke it before you poke it.
because it used to be a time where a young man, where a man passes on to a man when they're adult, where it's like, look, it's weird. Cause my big brother tried to do the same thing to me. Where
Don't forget
they
the
used
winning
to
hat.
have had a suitcase of condoms and everything, and you pass it on to the next young man coming up, when they get ready to be 21 and go Nick clubs and everything, look, I'm gonna pass this along to you.
There you go.
All right, because now it's your time, it's your turn.
No
You ain't
turn.
gotta go no clinic and everything. It's all in here. No drugs, it's condoms. It's just straight protection. You got your lube, condoms, and then if it doesn't work that night, you got the nudie magazine in the suitcase. If it doesn't work out for you, then you good. Try again next time, buddy.
No. It's like if you got the
Sometimes
booty
you gotta
talk
choke that chicken.
look, booty talk 55, nigga. Shit.
Yeah.
No, 46 through 52.
I don't know what none of them times talking about. But yeah,
Booty
I want
talk
to
46. Booty talk 46 through 54.
Bro.
No,
you
I
got
know booty talk, but I don't know.
To
I don't
like
know
booty
who.
talk like nigga 75.
I know that, but you must have been watching this so many times to remember who was on them exact numbers. I don't remember none of them.
Hey, I had one favorite off of 48, 46, 50, 49, 53. It was one chick on each of them. Them like, yep, she can get it.
Pinky.
No, Pinky was never my type. That bitch got spit roasted too many times.
Wait, I'm talking about the bitch y'all was you had the name wrote on it with the tape with the white tape.
Anyway,
this on now.
Hey, hold on, y'all. We're getting too dark.
Melissa Ford was on one of them I'm talking about.
Hold on.
Look good.
Hold on. We getting unrated.
My bad.
BET after dark.
Right.
That's my fault.
Hey, we can wrap it up for protection for the ears.
You stupid. But anyway. Anyway.
Hey, what my boy Forrest gonna say? Stupid is as stupid does. Life is like a box of chocolates.
Barbecue shrimp, pineapple shrimp.
Mango shrimp. Shrimp fried shrimp.
Oh shit!
I'm cueing the music. Ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate y'all being part of this stream, watching this content. Make sure you like and subscribe. Share it amongst your friends, your loved ones, your co-workers. Cause our damn sure gonna do the same. We need all the support we get. Try to spread a good message and the laughs and the joy around here. Once again, thank you, Queen Gemini. Thank you, Sasquatch. Thank you, Twin, for hopping on tonight. Where we react to these videos. Like I said, more on the way. Stay tuned.
Hopefully we can squeeze another one in next week.
Yeah, we can. I'm off Sunday. Hey, Sunday, eh? Yeah. I'm off Sunday. I'm part-time, so my schedule kind of like not the same and everything right now. But like I said, I'll give y'all a heads up. All right. So, Kinfolk called it. He said, "Can we squeeze in one next week?" So we're gonna put it.
I was so going to say something, but I'm glad he said pause.
That's no big pause.
No, it's not. I had to reset.
Timeout. You not going timeout.
Matter of fact, hey, let's go and let them end it, because when it ends, it's something I want to ask them though.
Man, love y'all. Peace. Y'all be safe.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Hey, this was
put it up in the beginning, now I put it up at the end.
Oh my god. Oh Lord.
Because this is something I want to ask everybody in the group.
Gosh. That shit was crazy.